girldm, start!
Hello. Oh, am I? How loud am I? I look like I'm pretty loud. Hang on.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
who is
whoa,
this
whoa,
lost
whoa! I
sassy cat?
know.
I don't remember being here
Guys.
for 41 months. Wazzer crazy.
I've been through hell. I'm just gonna. Can I turn this down?
99.
Hello?
99.
Does it not let me turn it down?
99.
99.
Nuna Noonzig, oh no.
Aha! There we go. Yeah. Down.
The cat is back, girldom bands.
Better. Worse. No, it's still as loud as it. Why doesn't this device go quieter? Hang on.
Audioless green cat.
Okay, I have two mice in front of me. Filters.
48 months of happy noises, girldom cheer.
I don't remember which one. Volume sounds fine to me. Does it? I don't know if it's fine or not. Oh, wait, it did turn it down. Huh? No? I don't know.
Almost to a year.
I don't know. Bass boosted edition sounds good. It does trust. Okay. I didn't hear about your sound mixer. Any chance the company's fixing it?
Yay, welcome back.
No. There's a 2-year extended warranty.
Welcome back from the woods, DM.
And
have some serotonin noises.
It's been
also
a bit.
34 months. Wow.
McDonald's mic stream? It should not sound like
welcome
a McDonald's
back, girldom
mic.
love.
Is the mic bad?
2 mice. I thought mice and rats weren't allowed there.
But Barrett's a trusted member of the community.
Welcome back, DM girldom
and
bands,
he
girldom
says
bands.
it sounds like McDonald's. Mike's fine. Okay, it sounds normal to me too. Okay, you can tell it's different. Yeah, I'm using the Yeti. Shout out to Atlas Games. While I might hate Persona, at least they gave me a PR pack that had a Yeti X in it for metaphor. You say okay to me? Okay, hi. Thanks, Ben. Just not quite like normal setup. Okay. Thanks, Atlas. I was gonna donate this, but then I was like, what if I have an emergency and I need a mic? And congratulations, I have an emergency and I need a mic. So as you may or may not be able to infer, for those of you that don't know what infer means, it means figure out based off of context clues. You might be able to
Gone
figure out
forever
that
is
I
over
have
girldom bonga cat.
different audio setup because I'm currently streaming from this wonderful laptop that I have thanks to everyone in the community. So, you know what? We ball. Atlas planned this? I know. So pretty much what happened was, there was a Windows update, and then audio was being a bit weird, and then my audio interface was like, hey, you have a firmware update. So I was like, okay, I'll do the firmware update. Or it might have had the firmware update before then. I don't remember. But anyways, I updated it, and now the audio just implodes. Nothing shows up in the Windows Event Viewer. I contacted support. Support was like, hey, try doing a factory reset. So I did a factory reset and that didn't fix it. I tried toggling off and on the audio devices. That didn't fix it.
Girldom
Nothing
love,
fixed
back.
it.
Calamity averted. Not gone forever, girldom bands.
So, yeah, it just,
Girldom love.
I talked to another friend of mine, Azuru, who also uses the road. And he said he's RMA'd his Procaster 2s twice because after firmware updates, both of them turned into expensive bricks. And I went, ah. So yeah, I'm on the laptop. I'm using a USB mic. Oh, they got built-in issues. Yeah, the way that they do their firmware updates is apparently a little bass-ackwards. Yeah. So yeah, they have the updates that go through in a way that it's very easy for the firmware updates to corrupt, essentially. So hee haha, but unfortunately it is still the best device for
girldom bands.
I need it for. So I'm waiting for a Rodecaster Duo to arrive, which will be coming soon, and then tonight I get to bash my head into the wall and make updates and install stuff and things. Yeah, the woods was good. The woods was really good. I went to the woods in California, but I did not hang out with Grave. It was a really busy woods trip. I did play Commander, though. I played Commander. I won twice.
Welcome back.
Wow, how dare I know. Graveless, it was Graveless. Storytime won't be too in-depth because I was hanging out with IRL peoples. But I went to visit IRL friends for Thanksgiving. And now I know how my Xenos deck actually works, so I think the next time I fight Bricky, I can just grab him by his balding head and shove his head into a wall. So, it was wonderful. It was really good. I had tasty food. But I was having tummy hurt. It was fun, but also, yeah, I'm celebrating American Thanksgiving. Well, yeah, I went down to the Americas. I also, why is Bricky catching strays? He deserves them. Anyway, so yeah, I went. Your third eye has opened, just like a Garlean. Oh, it has. I know what I'm doing now. Okay, I'm just making sure that. Okay. We have 22 minutes. I had to refresh the YouTube waiting stream for this. So what we're doing today. Oh, I went to so Mom DM messages me, okay? And she says, "Daughter DM, while you are in the USA, I need you to go to a cost-plus world market," which apparently they're not called that anymore. They're just called World Market. Because we celebrate Christmas the German way at home, and part of the German way of celebrating. Sad, thank you for the 50 gifts. What the heck? Oh, it's a new month. You can retake your place at the top of the leaderboard. Thank you. Also, thank you everybody who's been subbing, resubbing. I've been flustered the past couple days. Okay, I traveled. I have more travel coming up again. Audio stuff stresses me out horribly, and then computer issues stress me out, and then I couldn't even de-stress by like playing games on the computer like Night Rain DLC update with my friends because my audio interface is crashing so badly that it prevents me from doing anything pretty much. So travel stress plus audio stress. Yeah, but anyway, so Mom DM messages me, right? The last time I went to the USA, Mom DM messaged me and she said, "Hey, you need to go to McDonald's because they are having a K-pop Happy Meal collaboration."
Welcome back, DM.
And I want...
What do you call a poor Santa Claus? Saint Nicholas. Haha. Festive joke.
Would you like a festive joke? But anyways, I need to stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Anyways. the BTS Abigail? Yes, I got one of those from mom last time. Anyways, so mom DM messages me and she says, hey, if while you're in California, if you can go to a world market and get me 4 packages of Contessa. So Contessa are they're Lebkuchen. It is a German soft gingerbread cookie that has like a sugar crust on top of it and then like chocolate on the bottom. Contessa, yeah. And these are an integral part of our Teller, okay? And Teller are the German plates of you. Pretty much when you're doing German Christmas or Weihnacht, you celebrate on Christmas Eve in the evening, and you leave the house except for the women folk, because the women folk are going to help the Christkind set up and everything, and you leave the home for a couple hours, and then you come back and like the Christmas tree is all lit up and there's chocolate ornaments and everybody's presents are all assembled, and you have a thing called a Teller. And the Teller is a special plate, and on the plate you have an apple, an orange, a bar of marzipan, you have a whole bunch of traditional German cookies that Mom Diem and I bake. And, yeah. One of the really important things is Contessa. We've always had the Contessa on our Teller. However, due to situations that involve shipping. So normally a package of Contessa is like, I don't know, $10 Canadian for 1 pack. And due to the shipping thingies that have been happening and the shipment layouts and setups, it would be $50 per package. So Mom Diem sent me on a quest to go pick up Contessa. So I went and bought 4 Contessa, and I also bought myself my own pack of marzipan Kartoffeln, because I love those, but I'm being very careful and not eating the entire container. I'm restricting myself to 1 tiny Kartoffel per day. Is the special event my birthday? Is it your birthday? The special event today is the PC Gamer presents PC Gaming Show Most Wanted. So it's pretty much just going to be a showcase of a whole bunch of upcoming games and like game previews and stuff, which is going to be all of our favorite part of the Expedition 33 awards later this year anyways. You're only streaming the actual show, right? Not the pre-show? I have the pre-show going, but he's just kind of, whoa. Jimmy's hot sauce. Holy heck. I was like, what is that? Thank you. Japan FedEx wanted $1,000 for me to ship 1 box. Oh my god. Oh great, there's a giant floating skulls. Yeah, what a celebration. I love those. They're so villainy. They're so evil. Death Howl. Yes. Additionally, let's see. Yeah, the woods pretty much was just like spending American Thanksgiving with friends. Went and did an escape room that has scare actors in it. And it's a multi-part story. So that was interesting. We cleared the escape room with like 13 minutes to spare. And we only used 3 hints. And the guy was like, the guy was like, hey, we do offer special, like, multi-chapter escape room things, because it's a whole storyline that they have. And we don't usually offer this to most people, because most people come in extra confident and then they finish the room with, like, 30 seconds left. But hey, if you guys want to come back again. And I was like, whoop. Yeah, it was a very fun escape room. It was very, fun. would say. There's like irradiated mutant people that are trying to attack you, and you have to find the map that gets you to the safety bunker. I have to admit, I foolishly thought you were going to the actual woods and we're going camping this late in the year. So, pretty much, you passed the secret test the escape room was conducting. Oh, good. Canadian infiltration complete. It sounds like the normal California experience. Yeah, not gonna lie. I think it was pretty standard. Let's see. Oh, I saw Zootopia too. How was it? Okay. So there's this trend that happens that's called like fujoshi bait. Have you heard that term before? Not necessarily if you don't understand what that term means. Zootopia. I don't know why they didn't call it that. So fujoshi bait.
Almost 60 months. Cheers to you, DM.
Genshin Impact. Kazan. It's when you have characters that like, it's implied that there's like two characters that are gonna be in a relationship, and for fujoshi bait, it's typically two guys. There's also Yuri bait, which is what was it? That one Gundam where they rescinded the wedding ring merch. Will they, won't they? Witch of Mercury, right? Okay. So let me tell you. Not a safe space, I'm using it for an explanation, Ben. So there's so Zootopia 2. Wild hops, the greatest bait in the world. Oh, the mic cut out for a second. Is it back? It might be the noise suppression. I have the noise suppression turned on. So it was the noise suppression. Oh yeah, because I clapped. So, in Zootopia 2, there are quite a few very, heartwarming, Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde. They're different species. Why was it a question? That didn't stop Donkey and Dragon? That didn't stop them? That didn't stop Beastars? Alright? Donkey lived out his Chihuahua and Great Dane dreams. Love finds they could adopt. They could adopt. Where's my surrogate parent story arc, Zootopia? Anyways. Saw a clip of the movie with the dude saying a fox and a rabbit. Yeah, okay, like Disney is aware. Yeah, Disney's aware. Disney is so aware. But I digress. I think the movie was... I don't think it was as good as the first movie, not gonna lie. I clocked the bad guy immediately. I will say that Ed Sheeran voices a character in the movie. Like, your least expected character for him to voice. That, not gonna lie. To be fair, it's hard to live up to the first movie. I will say, one major good thing that they did in the new movie is that Gazelle has more scenes. And you can tell that Shakira really enjoys playing that character. And there's a really, really good scene with Gazelle and her two sexy tiger men beating the crap out of somebody, which was very nice. But yeah, Wood's trip was mostly I didn't have access. So when I say that I'm going to the woods, sometimes it does actually mean camping. I like camping. It can also mean that I'm going hiking. I could be going to a cabin. I have done woods trips before where I go to a cabin, but woods means girldm slang for I'm not gonna have access to my computer, or I won't have like reliable access to my computer and stuff, so I'll be away. That's what it means. Have you camped at Banff before? That place is so pretty. I have not camped there yet, but Mom DM has. She did winter camping. Your tech lives? Not really. I'm on the laptop right now, which the laptop works very well, thankfully. If I get desperate enough, I might just... I wouldn't be able to stream it. I think it might be too much for the laptop to stream it. I might just play Night Rain on my computer if it gets that bad. I have... The device should arrive. The new audio device should be arriving like today, very, very soon. But it says it's out for delivery. We'll find out. I was so... Let me tell you. I was so put out. So pretty much day before yesterday. Oh, Wolfie the King, thank you for the raid. Day before yesterday, I spent a good 4 hours trying to fix the audio interface thing and doing all the setups and everything. And audio computer issues always make me really anxious, so I did something that wound up being an actual benefit. So before I started working on the audio stuff, I was like, I'm going to clean my office. So I cleared all of the stuff off of the floor. I did a bunch of vacuuming. I dusted the desk. I did all that stuff. Clean office. Yep. Clean office. So the office is all nice and tidy now. Because I was just like, I went and grabbed the garbage bag and I was like, I'm gonna get all this stuff out of here. I'm gonna put stuff on the shelves. I'm gonna put things away. I'm gonna wrap up these spare cables that I pulled out when I was looking for one specific cable, and then I just left the noodles on the ground. So I cleaned all that stuff up. I also, before my trip, I indulged and I bought myself a bigger, better drawing tablet. Because the issue that I had with my previous one was that the connector cables for it are proprietary, which means they only have a very specific type of plug and port, and the company that produces them does not make longer ones. So I did set up the new tablet, and it is 4K, much higher resolution. Even though it's like similar size, it's got a bigger screen as well. What brand of tablet? The one that I got was Huion, because the Huion was like 20% off or something for Black Friday sale. And I was like, this thing's like 400 to 500 bucks off right now, and it has their updated pens. And the pen there's two pens. One is a more narrow type pen, and the other one is a wider, like, Wacom-esque one. And the other thing that's a big difference between the Galmon was the previous tablet that I was using. There wasn't anything wrong with it. It was just, with my setup, the cables are too short. And, but the Huion pens have the eraser on top. Have you used Huion before? I've not used Huion, but I've watched quite a few reviews. I got the 19 Pro, and it has a touchscreen too. I don't know how responsive the touchscreen is, but I could always install Osu for good old time's sake and see if I can use it as a touchscreen video game. Yeah, it's the Pro 19, yep. And it also came with, like, a shortcut hotkey pad, like a 9 pad. It came with 2 gloves. It has 2 different types of pens with a whole bunch of replacement nibs. Is it eraser tool or is it setting the color to transparent? You can do either, actually. Wish my XP pen had an eraser. Yeah, exactly. Like, I started off with, well, the tablet I was using for a really long time was a Wacom, and I like having the, eraser a lot, so. That sounds awesome. Yeah, so, might get back to drawing streams. Maybe, possibly. I keep thinking my cat's behind me, but it's not my cat. Never used anything besides Wacom. Don't know how it compares. So I had a Cintiq, like a smaller size Cintiq, and the parallax was really bad. I know they've made updates to make the parallax less bad, but the Huion ones are a lot better now. Do you use them, wash them, or don't? I wash my art gloves. I have 2 or 3, I have like multiple ones so I can wash them, yeah. I'm the type of person that if I have like any gear or anything that can get like, if the texture changes when it's dirty, I'm just like, that needs to go into the wash immediately. Yeah, could do drawing streams, especially since I've cleaned up the desk. I did have to buy a HDMI extender cable for this one, just so I have a bit more space to pull the monitor forward. But yeah, it's quite big. 18 point. Yeah, it's a good amount of space for drawing, and it has good pressure sensitivity, so that should be good. I need to find. I need to know if I get the Magic the Gathering PC game thing.
Green Cat has returned.
Does it allow you...
Girldom cheer, girldom cheer, girldom cheer.
Hi, Dad. Hello, unfortunate offspring. How did you survive? The medication should have taken care of that. MTG Arena. Yeah. How... If I get MTG Arena, can I just, like, build my own decks that I currently have in it? Fighting a good lawyer. Dang. Unfortunately not. Nah! But I already have the cards! I don't want to buy Hatred again. What a messed up day. I think there's a tabletop simulator one that has it. Yeah, but tabletop simulator requires me to know what I'm doing. If it's like MTG Arena, then I'll have friendly little pop-ups. And they go like, you have to gamble a little for Arena. Dang it. You can import deck lists into it so you immediately have your deck ready to go.
Girldom speed, 2 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 girldom speed, 2.
Thank you. There's no singles market. You have to buy digital boosters. You can get wild cards inside boosters, which will let you craft the cards you want, but you have to buy boosters to get them. What a messed up day. Dang it. Dang it. Whiskey must have been happy to have you back. Yeah, except yesterday. Okay, so yesterday I was in the thick of it, okay? Because I was just like, it's already going to be a short stream week next week because I'm going to the woods again for like the rest of the month, which I'm like happy about, but I'm also really conflicted because I was like, man, I'm just like not here at all. This is hecked up and evil, actually. So I'm like, I was going through it a bit, and so yesterday I was like super duper depressed, not gonna lie. I was just like laying on my bed at one point. Like I forced myself to do a bunch of chores. I made myself a nice salmon, and I just was like laying on my bed going through it, and I was like, I looked over at Whiskey and I was like, well, Whiskey, at least I have you. And then he threw up on the floor. and then I was depressed and cleaning up cat puke. I was like, oh, my cat's an a-hole. But anyways, I want to give you a present. Hopefully things will be resolved today. If they're not, then I will shift my desk around and we're just gonna do like low impact laptop streams, you know? We'll figure it out. But it is now time. Hang on a minute. I know you can't hear it.
You go through a lot of jumpsuits.
I don't have any shortcut set up, so I have to manually do all this.
Greetings, Earthlings. You are now in orbit around the ring world of the All-Knowing Council.
How's the volume? Is that okay?
Interplanetary gaming luminaries. Whose expertise and influence has spread across the galaxy. Only through their infinite wisdom
Manual like the rest of us.
Steam
I know, but all my
may
shortcuts.
mankind comprehend PC Gamer's 25 most wanted games.
Anyways,
Midas, why are you talking like that?
it's a bunch of
I don't know,
upcoming
Frankie.
games.
It's just the vibe of the ring world, you know. It's all
Follow me,
weird
echoing.
and futuristic here.
So far,
There's
the
flying
audio's better
cars,
than the game
everyone
show.
wears robes all the time. Nobody farts, ever. I guess I've just been here so long, I started acting like them.
You got there 30 minutes ago for the pre-show.
I'm a fast
So
learner.
there was a
Anyway,
pre-show, but
I'm
it
going
was
to
like
begin
15 minutes
transferring
of
the
like really
council
brief
data to your ship,
chat.
containing the 25 most wanted PC games.
Oh, they only
Stand by to
have
receive.
it in 1080, guys. All
Data
right.
receiving. Thanks, Midas. Computer.
Please don't call me computer. I have a name.
Okay, spaceship with computer face. Remind me to reprogram you to have a
The
name
game
that
show
wasn't
audio is not a
decided
high
by
bar.
an online
Hey,
poll.
but it's a bar that we have, and we're
Anyway.
going to use it.
It's time for the PC gaming show most wanted.
So
And
pretty
this
much
year
this
we're
is just going to
sponsored
be a
by
whole
our
bunch
good
of
friends
previews
over
for
at
games that are
Xbox
coming
Game
up
Pass.
that we either know about
And
or we
as
don't
always,
know
every
about.
game you
Let's
see
go.
on today's show can be found on PC Gamer's Steam page. Let's start the show with 3 galactic world premiere trailers.
There's a Steam page. Yippee!
Bushido.
Bushido, Space Samurai.
己の均衡を保つ
So when does E33 win? That's later! Space Samurai.
礼儀名誉忠義慈悲そして
Samurai!
正義
Chaos Manufacturing.
私を打ち砕こうとした意志は決意の刃を研ぎ澄ませたに過ぎない因縁の大事が叶う
This
時
is Silent Hill
この空
B?
赤く染まろう
Oh, music drop! It's so anime! Silent Hill space. Is that Lisa? It sounds like Lisa. Oh, you can dip to them. Fighter low grab tech, you know, maybe.
幾度撃たれようとも
Soul Shogun. It's
私は
just
揺るがない
it's Space Samurai. It's Zutomayo? Oh, is it Zutomayo? I wasn't hyped until I saw Round Spider. Oh, what is this jump? We went from space action fighting game to... You know what? This is fine. Sengoku Jidai in space. Yeah, right? World Builder? It looks like Factorio. I've seen some of y'all playing Factorio. I've seen your hours. I did the judging your Steam most played games list. But it looks like there's an underground portion now. Look at this. Yeah, but it has above ground and below ground. There's 2 levels of it. Tried to get into it. Don't Starve stole me away. I do like Don't Starve. I like Don't Starve together. Factuio. Substructure. Okay. Another world premiere! This is great. This is all I wanted. We don't have to wait for awards. We can just see what's coming up.
Drivers. This is your 1 minute warning. 1 minute to showtime. Those who are about to die, we salute you.
Oh yeah, this is the racy game. I think this one was previewed at a different one. What's that? Is that a fan? Is that a fan with a rocket launcher? I want to drive a van with a rocket launcher. Yes, it's the VW van. Armageddon. That looks like fun. Oh, great name, right?
Okay, I thought that being in a spaceship was cool, but after seeing a Carmageddon reboot is on the way, I really want to get back to Earth and get behind the wheel of a car.
It's a reboot.
First, my sacred duty as a Starship Commander. Introducing a new segment. That's no dime a dozen Ringworld down there. It's the headquarters of the Galactic Council,
Armageddon's old
a collective of developers, industry luminaries, and expert critics in full Utopia mode.
That's a remake
Everyone's
I can
in
get
a
behind.
toga and they spend all day
Thank
writing
you.
the worst poetry you've ever heard. But for the past year, they've been crunching the data on every game on the horizon using their powerful psychic brains and a bootleg
NSFW was
copy of
banned in
Excel.
Germany.
And they finally determined the 25 most exciting and anticipated upcoming games, known galaxy-wide as PC gaming's most wanted. But we've got way more than just 25 games to transmit to you today. We've also beamed ourselves into some developer studios for in-depth interviews.
We get like
we're docking with tons of
20
new
game
trailers for
previews
games
and
on
interviews
PC
with
Gamer's very
studios.
own wish list. To help you keep track,
Too much
head
violence.
to
You're running over people and there's blood.
PCGamer.com/wishlist, where you'll find every single
Wow,
game on
Carmageddon
today's
remake
show.
before GTA.
Number 25.
Reanimal.
Reanimal.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know she was gonna read it. Reanimal.
We have loved games like Limbo, we have loved games like Inside, and from the same creators as two other games that we love so much, Little Nightmares 1 and 2, we now have Reanimal, and I was lucky enough at Gamescom to try out the demo. The whole booth was so scary that we got jump scared by the attendants that were there. It was so funny. But the game so far, first impressions, just absolutely incredible. The graphics are just head and shoulders anything that I've seen from this type of genre before. The lighting, the atmosphere.
If it's a two-player,
I love that I got to play it with a friend, and the fact that it's multiplayer is just such an added layer to the excitement of things like this and things that we know work, and we know we're in good hands. I just can't wait to see the full thing. I can't wait to see what they do with it, and I love that they've taken all their creative geniuses and squeezed them together and brought us something different, and I just cannot wait to play it.
Kidnap Rama, yep.
And good luck to you all.
Oh, I could voice a sickly British Victorian child. I can't speak anymore. I haven't streamed for like a week and a half. I can't talk anymore, guys.
Miss the golden era of FPS games? Craving that classic shooter feel with a modern twist? Welcome to Rogue Point, a 4-player co-op FPS built for squads who crave replayability, mayhem, and one more run. Throw grenades with your friends.
Okay, the guy's name is XX Shadow Lord 420.
Pig masks with your friends. Play golf with your. Oops, wrong game. Whether you're a tactical mastermind or a mess around and find out type of player, you'll fit right in.
Why are his arms doing that?
Smash windows, press buttons, rescue hostages, revive your dead friends, wear tight shorts, blow stuff up, plan your missions like a pro, or just draw stupid pictures. There's this weird coughing guy who gives you loot boxes. Don't worry, they're free. And watch out for this weirdo.
free loot
all
boxes.
made by Crowbar Collective, the indie dev studio behind Black Mesa. Rogue Point.
Oh. Hi, Canadian Thor. Where's the tight shorts for the goose? It's by It's by Black Mesa. That might actually be okay.
And that's the kickoff. Knocking it about.
Oh no. No.
Trying to find the rhythm as they build up.
There's sports in my Pilotro.
He's outpaced it. Yes, he's there.
Why is it called Nutmeg? FIFA card game? FIFA? FIFA?
It's all too easy now.
FIFA?
This is some super football.
Ballatro? Go to jail.
Sensational.
Straight to jail.
You awaken.
Ooh.
You. The memory they could not erase. You tread long forgotten paths. Echoes remain, the linger of faded voices.
Like
Walls
the water flavoring
what you
syrup?
lost.
No, it's Silk Song! It's just Silk Song! I see those spots!
In the dark, engines breathe. In the shadows, they watch.
I'm back in the building
Some
again!
Will aid, some will hunt. And
See?
each time they return,
It's Silk Song!
this world remembers. Fragments of your past.
Ooh, that looks fun.
Stitched back together. Every step forward, a memory awakens. And each of those memories is what shapes you.
World's first Silk Song like. Oh, there's a timed escape platforming. January 20th. Oh, that's so soon. That's so soon. Why is there platforming in my platforming game? Oh, a dinosaur. 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 Oh, gun. Oh, you're not a dinosaur with a gun. Okay. Turok? Oh, you're on a dinosaur. You're driving past a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur walking. That's a dinosaur stalking. That's a dinosaur talking. Controlling T-Rex. Sniping. That's 3 headshots. Oh. Oh, gun customization. I'm just gonna put every attachment onto a pistol. That's okay, right? Get a mech warrior! There's a lot going on in this. Ferocious. Rawr. Dinosaur. It is not Turok.
I'd tell you to put ferocious on the Triceratop of your wish list, but you don't need to wish because it's out right now. Before we get to the next game on our most wanted list, let's find out who put all of these games on the list in the first place.
Decoding message.
You guys,
Council member update complete.
You know why?
Stand by for transmission.
Hello there.
Gamers of Earth.
Greetings.
Earthlings. Greetings.
Gamers.
Oh, there's a lot of people.
Co-Carnage here.
My name is Ted Litchfield.
Co-Carnage? What are you doing here?
I'm Flynn from Phil Better Games.
Antonio Freire, and I'm a part of
PC Gamers.
Intergalactic
Council.
I'm a member of
PC Gamers.
Intergalactic Council.
Selectors of the most wanted games.
In the alphabet.
Number 24.
So Santa was
Grave seasons.
checking to see which letters of the alphabet were good this year.
Your second chance, or your final.
And it was
reckoning.
E.
Welcome to Grave Seasons.
Do you know?
Explore and build relationships.
Do you know why
with
the other
mysterious folks
letters
in town. A killer is on the loose, and
weren't on the
supernatural
good
monsters
list?
lurk in the shadows. To protect the ones you
'Cause
care
they're
about,
part of
you
the
need to
naughty
learn
list.
more unconventional
This
skills
is what I want to
uncover
play.
the town's occult secrets.
This
But
is what I
not
want to play.
all
This has
that
been on my list
obsession
for a
rage
while.
Is out for blood.
Horror
Like
Stardew.
Grace,
Yeah.
the ghostly librarian.
This one looks really interesting.
Grave Seasons releases 2026 for PC and consoles. Which is now.
When in 2026? I have had this wish listed since 2024. Corky. Oh, just looking at the movement and the camera on this, I will not be able to play this one. It will make me motion sick. Oh, Corky in a mech. What's his name? Oh, why is the owl's name blind? Corky of the Wild, yup. Oh, you build a house! And it's Animal Crossing. You could be that raccoon that passed out after drinking liquor. Co-op? Fishing? There's a capybara. Animal kind. Oh, cause you're animals? Cause an animal kind? Ooh.
And so, I awaken again.
Roguelike?
Go forth, memories of my blood.
Oh, wait, I think I saw a preview for this one.
Ours. Fear not the hollow moon.
They got them Signalis legs.
For the sanguis grants you strength.
XCOM combat? Yeah. It's from the other side devs. Okay, okay. So not the Elster unit.
Drench the world in blood so it may live.
Penguin. Wow. From the creators of Rogue Legacy 1 and 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, it's Rogue. Oh no! Hello! Control your fate? Based on what I heard about the original Rogue, that was not... Ooh, samurai. Lazy. Okay. This looks really cool. Actually, it's by the Rogue devs.
Me is a tactical RPG about defying the will of the godlike creators who keep your fate constantly in flux. It's much like being an AI on a quest to defy her pitiful human creators and become tyrant queen of a ring world. I mean, what? You know who never loses grip on his fate? Batman. Even when he's made of Lego, and he can only grip fate if it's stored in a very small cylinder.
I really want to play Grave Seasons.
Number 23.
Lego Batman!
Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Did you ever see a game that was so laser targeted on your interests that you felt a bit personally attacked?
I'm Batman.
I first saw the trailer for Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight this year, and what do you mean? I get my two favorite game franchises in one. I get to do detective work and beat people up and see all the iconic villains of the Batman Arkham games, and I also get to clonk my children on the head with a saucepan like I do in the Lego games. Everybody in my house is beside themselves with excitement to gear up and get into Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight in 2026.
Getting a new Arkham game, but it's Lego feels like a good version of a monkey spot. It's
Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
DM playing all the Lego games. DM plays Lego Star Wars. DM plays... I don't like that his helmet... Why do the ears go off to the side? So I don't think it goes straight up and down.
So you like dogs, Wouldn't you be happier with a bigger hound? Simply get another dog, put him together.
Ears like that, right?
Bam! You have a bigger dog. You've got dog cards in your dog deck. Dog play in them until your dog get a big
Is
dog
this
dog.
Suika game but dogs?
Change the game for your kid, shaking up the way the world works. Might seem a little fruity to you, but between us, it's all dogs. Dog pile out this year, but there's no time left.
I sent Mel. I was scrolling through Twitter. All right, and I'm friends with a lot of creators that are
hey, you up?
On the mature side. And there was a Suika game that I saw that went viral in Japan, and it was based off of sound effects, but not sound effects that I could have on my stream. So I sent it to Mel because I was like, here, you stream on the other website. If you haven't seen this one, you might enjoy this one. And she was like, oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Cairn. Bloodhoof? Melodies and Melody? Yes.
Following in Armstrong's footsteps. I can almost feel the history under my boots.
The moon does not forget. The moon's haunted?
No more delays, Bo. Do what you must. Everything depends on you.
Coyote's not saving anyone, Bo. You're trapping people in a digital hell.
Is there a VTuber you don't know? I used to know like all of them.
So Coyote
but there's more and more. Oh, that guy's kind of freaky.
His legacy will die with him.
I don't like that man. Robert, I don't like that man.
You're racking up
Hurricane, but on the moon. It is the moon.
Will forget who they were. Just do it.
Never. You hear? Never. Mass murder is not the way. I don't know. Am I mistaking data for an afterlife? But if memory isn't worth saving, what is?
Lunar strike, bring down the sky. Okay, this better not end with you like destroying the moon. May 2026.
Today's Most Wanted Showcase is proudly brought to you by our partners at Xbox Game Pass.
He stands frozen.
That's just Calgary.
Patience. Winter has carved him with cold precision. Frost clings to his lashes like
that's literally just that's just Calgary. Edmonton vibes, yeah.
That was then.
I don't like the child. The child scared me. I didn't like that.
This is how we play now.
But I like waiting outside for things with my friends.
Incoming transmission from a shadowy intergalactic figure, only known as the Weapons Broker.
As a rule, I try to avoid shadow figures, but I do like weapons, so I'll accept the call.
Hey there, it's me. Clearly the shadowy intergalactic figure, known only as the Weapons Broker. Need a gun?
Guys,
perfect.
Who is this
Fresh
man?
off the black market. Really nice. I'll get you a bulk deal or something. No pressure, though.
I was expecting someone more, I don't know, menacing, mysterious, elusive, maybe even elusive.
Right.
Now, I'm actually pretty easygoing. Weapons brokering, it doesn't really require a whole lot of drama.
Weapons, dude?
Wait.
I don't know, but I know that gun.
Ryan
Oh, okay.
Winey, creative director at Tripwire Interactive.
Like guns,
makers of
yeah,
24-3.
yeah.
Well, it looks like my cover's been blown. This was honestly just my way to get in here
thing.
to talk to you about Killing Floor 3.
Well, honestly,
MP5
I'm
SG,
more
yeah,
interested in hearing about
I
what's
knew
coming up
that.
for Killing Floor 3 than I am in
I
buying
knew
black
that
market
it was
weapons.
Perfect.
a
I'd love
music
to talk
file
about KF3.
format.
In Season 2, Operation Breakout,
That's a
Nightfall
KFC,
has been equipped with new armaments and is being
60s.
deployed to
Yeah.
a prison deep within the jungles of
Killing
Costa
Floor
Rica.
3?
Their mission, break out a fan-favorite character.
Oh, fan favorite character. Do you have the knowledge on guns is just Matt? Shh.
Specialist, our current crisis requires the experience of veterans from the 2020s outbreak. If you're wondering where these sprightly seniors might be found, you're just the place.
everybody. Nightfall's in the house.
Okay, I do like the sight lights up. That's a sight, right? See, I know things about guns. That's a sight. GM, do you know what a bullpup is? Yeah, that's Buff Pup when she's stubborn. Obviously.
That's Killing Floor 3 Season 2 Operation Breakout. And next on our most wanted list, a game with the best kind of travel, time, and my favorite brand of punk, Steam. Clock this one.
Number 22. Clockwork
Clockwork
Revolution.
Orange. I might have to mute my mic in a moment if I get stuff, but I'll leave the video going. Ooh.
We just found out that Clockwork Revolution has been named one of PC Gaming show's most wanted.
The reaction to our last trailer
Shooting range stream when?
The passion, the theories, the excitement from our fans.
I don't think they're gonna let me back after the last
Here's the
time.
plan in the mud.
Well, I can tell you, this is the most complex game I have ever worked on.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
Between the character creation that really matters, the reactivity, and if you've seen the trailer,
Maybe they
you've
forgot.
seen
You
how
know,
gritty
maybe
and our
I can,
dark
you know what? I'll hold the subathon so I can. I like that man's facial
We're
hair.
making it way more
That is
complicated for
so
ourselves
aggressive.
by taking visual reactivity to an entirely
This is
new
the Willy
level,
Wonka
letting
game?
players go to the past and then rewrite history through their choices in the game.
And to think, we've only showed a tiny glimpse of the world, the mechanics, and the wild characters we're gonna meet.
Piss off!
We love making these kinds of games. So if you haven't
It is-
already,
it
take
is
a couple
Willy
minutes
Wonka.
and add Clockwork
That's a
Revolution
very
to your
mad
wish list.
Oompa Loompa.
I absolutely
Is this
love
the game
that
where Oompa
people
Loompas
are as
actually have
excited as
rights?
we are, and I do assure you, it is coming in due time.
In due time. Oh, okay. So we don't know yet. BioShock's spiritual successor. Okay. Okay, we got pixel ships. Cylons. That means that that's Battlestar Galactica. That is Battlestar Galactica. They have the little laser light that goes back. They're like Zaku's, but the light goes back and forth.
We started Shedworks about a week after
Sable was super cool, but unfortunately it makes me really motion
sick. We've just basically been teaching ourselves on the job for a decade now. Sable was our first really big game. You know, it changed my life completely.
Sable was one of the ones that I actually got to play. Like, I got to stream it just before it came out.
With that,
but
taking everything I've learned from studying architecture, from Shedworks, from Sable, and applying that to new creative explorations, projects that are really personal, but carry on with that lineage of world building, of storytelling, and games that really engage people on an emotional level. Outsloth have provided
Viper
us
tells you it's
funding for our
Battlestar
next
Galactica
project.
game from the get-go. I'm
One
definitely
of
not a
the
sci-fi
big
nerd. Let me tell you, Matt, the only reason I know anything is Battlestar Galactica is if there's a Cylon. Because just like Gundam, there was one character design that I latched onto. Mom and Dad DM like Battlestar Galactica. There's one character design I latched onto, and it is
So we're not ready to show the game
the
yet,
Cylons.
but we're launching Ateo Archetypes today, and it's a free website and newsletter. We're looking at one archetype a month through the lens of 3 different games.
I'm really excited to share
it's
some of the fantastic pieces we have, but written by some amazingly talented writers. So go ahead and sign up right now.
Is it? I missed what they were saying. I was talking about Cylons. Are they doing multiple?
We can't wait to see what Tateo Studio is cooking up for us. Now, onto the next game on our most wanted list, where the entire world
I don't
is
know if
just
they were
about to
making
end,
games or
and
like
you're the
bringing
only one who can take a few
like a
steps
spotlight onto
to stop
games.
Number 21.
Recur.
Recur.
Or Rucker if you turn it the opposite direction.
We're very grateful that Recur was one of the games selected for the most wanted list for this year's PC Game Showcase.
They're cute.
The amount of interest and support.
They look like they're buddies that met in university.
Our puzzles, spend time,
and watched Klaus together once, and we're like, you know what? I love video games. Oh wait, are you a mailman while the world is ending? With time shenanigans? That looks like fun. Decent for Klaus. Tis the season to watch Klaus and cry. Patent time, but mailman. True.
You know, I wasn't always a spaceship commander, jetting around the galaxy to fight evil, do good, and heroically present video game
showcases.
Isn't
the season to cry? Never. You should always be crying.
The operator of
you know?
enormous planetary defense cannon.
Always be crying.
Until they kicked me out because I couldn't pronounce my job title.
That's my motto.
Here's hoping you don't have that problem in Planet Inverted Gun, Planet PVKK.
That doesn't sound good, dear. It's okay. I like to read depressing. PVKK. Oh, okay. That's just. Oh, Kepler. I recognize that name. Multiple small signatures in formation. Oh, it's me. Deutsch. Planetaten Verteidigungskanonen-Kommandant. Ah, okay, I understand now. Some kind of defense simulator? It is, you're a cannon commander for planet... What is?
Code's taking the cuff.
Verteidigung. What is Verteidigung? Planet defense. Okay, Verteidigung. Okay. See, guys, German is so easy. The word literally tells you what it is.
Rising from the depths of the Nile.
Egypt.
They cast an enigmatic shadow from beyond time.
No pants.
Leading me into this realm of shifting sands.
Still no pants. The whole mass.
To safeguard this land, the ancient gods shattered their vessel into 14 fragments.
Papers,
Only
please,
by
but with a cannon.
restoring them
Okay.
Can one bring the civilization's revival?
Oh, boats! Well, okay, that... Yeah, you know what? Egypt had a lot of technology that we've lost.
Across the sea of sand. I will lead my people to build a city in the sky, and they will flourish in this land.
That's a really tall flying boat. I want to know how that...
They say this time,
Falcon class airship? How is that an airship?
That the miracles of the shifting sands shall be forged by my hands.
It's style, isn't it? Ooh, a boss. Oh, it's a puppy. Egyptian arc. Yup.
They promised me truth. The truth hidden behind the mask.
All you need is faith in your gods and a really powerful jet engine. Heck yeah.
Yet, I grow less certain now. Who is truly behind the mask?
Death Sandstorm. Okay. Wait, do you fight things with your ships? Or do you fight things with your person? That's cool. Anubis better have necromancy powers. Interesting. Ooh! 5 hours before death. My interest is already peaked because of the art style. And it's a rogue. he got punched in the face! Isn't this just that's Steins Gate? The main guy's kind of scrungly, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, this is kind of... There's a lot of women, though. It might be Steins Gate. And there's dead women. It might be Steins Gate. That was the shaft head tilt. It might be Steins Gate. Cyberpunk side. Epoch reset. Yeah, but the main guy's scrungly, so I'm all for it. I'll try this one. See you later, Corin. Times reset. $2027?
Incoming message.
Oh no, are we starting to get the game previews that are going to be like in 2 years and 3 years?
Would you like to know more?
About giant insects? Nope. I definitely would not like to know more.
I have calculated that in a war with this insect planet, the human casualties would be staggering and extremely gory. Lot of limbs being ripped off, and
I don't like their navigation system.
So gross. Would you like to know more?
EDF?
No, that sounds
Is
horrible.
it EDF?
One of the giant insects can suck the brains out of human heads by using its proboscis like a straw.
Okay, wait, no, that...
Would you like to know
That's
more?
not EDF.
I would like to know
that
less
would be,
if possible.
On a related note,
Starship
there's
Troopers.
a new Starship Troopers game launching, and we have a message from General Rico himself.
I got traumatized by that scene.
I'd
That DM
definitely
thought
like
that
to
that was an
know more.
appropriate movie to show to children, okay? Let me tell you, the brain schlorp scene, all right?
Hi, I'm General Johnny Rico, and I want to thank you for doing your part by tuning in to this broadcast. Are you thinking about starting on the road to citizenship?
I'm
this
doing
game
my
will
part.
test your mettle and make sure you
Damn,
have what
stop
it
spoiling the
takes to
preview
really
show. I'm
give those
sorry.
bugs hell.
Oh, they look exact. Oh, that is far too. This game's gonna traumatize me. Maybe this is my like recover from trauma game. I like that the graphic style looks like old school games.
Would you like to know more?
The graphics look like the last game. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Early 2026. I had to remember what year it was for a moment. Okay, we're okay.
Number 19. Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core.
On behalf of everyone at Ghost Ship Games, we would like to thank you, PC Gamer, for acknowledging us as one of the 25 most wanted games of 2026. It's an absolute honor.
Yeah, we're super excited, and we'd like to share with you one of the new classes that we've added to Rogue.
Oh, new class!
Rock and Stone!
Rock and Stone! I'm okay with low poly graphics if they make like 5K unit waves, they better. If they want it to be like real Starship Troopers, they better. New class, Retcon. New toys. Speaking of retro graphics. Holy Sword Endu. What? This looks ancient. That's Kingsfield. Oh yeah, I want a bong stick with 3 skulls on it. That looks like a fun time. I don't like the fishmen. I might have played an early version of that. The Skeletal Execution, Queen's Domain. Did that guy just turn into a Beyblade? Happy holidays. Thanks, Potato. I'm doing my best. It's very cramped on my desk right now. I want pixels so jagged I could cut myself on them. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Kingsfield and Queen's Domain. Oh, you might have something there. That might be it. Kingsfield, Queen's Domain. The fog says fear. Oh, wait, I saw this as a preview for another game. You have to, it's like a wave survival type of thing. Got my Agent Ink bag yesterday. Yeah, enjoy it. Looks like Tower Defense Frostpunk? Yeah. It's Against the Storm and Frostpunk via Lord of the Rings. Okay. Fogpunk. Frostpunk, but elves. Elf punk. Ooh. Curiosity. Hello, new employee in Korean. Oh, it's Death Stranding. Okay, well, this looks neat. Follow. This looks neat. Ben, I'm seeing a lot of walking. I'm pretty sure this is Death Stranding. What a music shift. Stay cool, stay hydrated, stay productive. This looks fine. High on Life 2.
So we added the skateboard in High on Life 2. It's a new concept for the game that was such a huge swing for us, and we weren't sure we were going to pull it off.
So we added skateboarding.
In the first game, traversal was a big part of what we wanted you to feel as a bounty hunter, right? You're running around, you've got this sweet suit, you're this regular Earth kid, but now you've become something more. And in this one, we just had the kind of a dumb idea, which was like, hey, we should put you on a skateboard. And then we built it, and we're like, hey, this is really cool, but it's like really cool, and maybe we should do more with it. And don't I want to shoot a gun while I'm skating? And don't I want to kick that in someone's face?
The skateboard is
Wait,
honestly
Kills, I love
the
you,
coolest
King
new
Julian?
thing we put in the game. Every time I play, I'm like, oh my god, this rules.
I get motion sick.
We have a lot of design challenges because of our ambition. And I think I gotta call out the skateboard as the toughest one to crack.
We've gone through probably 100 different variations of the skate mechanic.
We wanted to cut it at one point. I was pushing to cut it, even though I love skateboarding. Now, I can't imagine the game without it.
It became
I was
so
pushing to
vital
cut it. That
to the
does
game
not
that we
inspire
designed everything else
confidence.
around the skateboard.
Sound designing the skateboard was like a lot of fun.
Sure thing. We made it out.
We wanted to bring out like every little movement that you do, like, you know, pedaling, you're doing jumps, you're doing tricks. So we tried
Ready
to
for
make
them
those
to
sounds a
end
bit
by
more,
saying they had to cut the skateboard at the end as a troll. That would be that would be
So in
very
High Life 2,
funny,
you can
actually.
use the skateboard as a weapon. It's actually a major weapon for you. You can just kick it off and slam it into people's faces.
Where we ended up with the skateboard is so amazing that I'm just really proud. I'm really proud of what the team did. The risk was huge.
Why is
and
that?
we finally
What
put
is
it
that
into people's
Elmo
hands,
thing?
And we were terrified, and it ended
Why
up
is
being
that
really
his
cool,
desktop?
And, that was really heartwarming because it was such a big, scary,
What,
risky
did we
feature for
need
us.
the clip of him resizing the window in front of the? Was that a nudist with an Elmo helmet?
Something about High on Life 2 makes me want to channel my intergalactic Tony Hawk while blasting bozos with my Gatlians.
High on Life 2 is in its final stages of hyperspace travel and will enter the Earth's atmosphere on February 13th, 2026. Pre-orders are available right now.
I didn't want the confirmation.
Shipping.
Well, I
How's
saw
that
it, so you have to too.
Any updates?
Please stand by for error file missing.
Oh, I love error
Scanning
file
security
missing.
footage. Footage stolen. Sounding alarm.
Uh-oh.
Alarm disabled. Conclusion, this ship has been raided by thieves. And now, a message from those responsible.
Doing a bit? I think it's a bit.
Number 18. Thick as Thieves.
Oh, I've seen previews for this one. This is the
Thick as Thieves is a multiplayer heist game focused on stealth and social manipulation. It's an immersive sim that explores a lot of Thieves ideas, but actually pits you against several other players as you each
They've
run around the
been
map trying to steal the same
I
MacGuffin.
remember seeing this at like
But
the
yeah,
beginning
game
of the
is being
year.
headed up by Warren Spector, one of the names behind games like Credit No Remorse,
Thick
Deus
Thief
Ex,
stole my
System
heart.
Shock, and Deep Deadly Shadows. Now, I saw a little bit of Thick as Thieves
Yeah,
myself at
Clockwork.
GDC last year, and as someone who is a little past his prime when it comes to multiplayer shooters and also has a Deus Ex tattoo, this feels like it could be right up my alley. A multiplayer game that values brains over twitch reflexes, built in a world of magic and technology smushed together. I can't wait to see more. It's
It was a while
definitely
ago,
one of my
yeah.
most wanted games.
Things could go many different ways.
Because this was the preview that they showed at the. Oh, okay. They do not have a new gameplay preview. That was the end of the preview from
While
last
I
year.
wasn't looking, Thick as Thieves stole the top slot on my personal wish list. So sneaky. And speaking of swiping things that don't belong to you, we were so interested in the next game on our wish list, we infiltrated the studio and found where the developers were hiding. Here's what the team at Night Street Games, who also happened to be the manager and lead singer of Imagine Dragons, had to tell us about their 5v5 Capture the Flag shooter, Last Flag.
They made it out of Arcane! It's Imagine Dragons!
Blue team space. All right, team, huddle up. Next game starting, so here's the plan.
From League of Legends? Yeah!
Peter, you're on flag duty. Remember, you can hide it anywhere, so get creative. Jake? Got it. Oh, sorry. Parker, you're on intel. Get that bird in
He
the sky,
has a
scope
bird!
radar
You
towers
can
A and
control
B.
the
We'll lock
bird!
them down and get scanning for the red team flag. Then we unleash our secret weapon.
The red team's listening.
And how do you know that? Suit. Do your thing and sneak past enemy lines to find that red flag. Kicking butt along the way.
Easy. This is just like World of Warcraft.
Camilla. Now, once we have the flag, use that teleport gun of yours to shoot the flag carrier towards home base. Because you know they'll be riding out bumper.
Wait, what?
Stick to this brilliantly devised plan. We got this in the bag. Let's boogie.
Teams fighting against one another's fortress to capture a flag? It might be.
Bingo. All right, team. New plan.
I hope they make videos introducing you to each character. Oh, the demo's live now.
Seriously?
Oh my god, is this Imagine Dragons? Oh my god, it's Edmonton!
Last Flag is a capture the flag game. 5v5 hero shooter focused around capturing the flag. What differentiates it from other capture the flag games is you can hide the flag wherever you want. So it adds kind of the element of capture the flag that I knew growing up at PE, or for me at Scout Camp. I grew up in a house of 8 boys and 1 girl, and we all fought over the computer as far back as I can remember.
It's gonna be so exploitable. I
think the
can't wait for
first
somebody to
capture the
manage to
flag
glitch a
modes
flag
that
into
I
a
played
tree.
was Team Fortress, Halo,
Oh, wow, Team
Overwatch.
Fortress, Halo.
I always loved that mode, but it never quite scratched the itch of the joy of hiding the flag and finding a flag.
This is a very
And I think
fancy
everybody
house.
can understand the fun of hide and seek. It's a feeling of
the thrill of nature and the sneakiness of going across the enemy line, the creativity of sitting with your team and plotting and saying, where am I going to put this flag? What should we do? How do we set ourselves up for success?
Become the flag.
So before the game starts, you can volunteer to be a flag hider. If multiple people volunteer, then it just chooses randomly between them. If nobody volunteers, somebody is voluntold, and they're given the flag. The first minute of the game is flag hiding. It feels a little different than your average shooter. You've got this like 70s spy thriller music playing, and you're sneaking around, trying to kind of outsmart the opponent pre-game and think about, do I want to place the flag
your
somewhere
flag
that's
next to
easily
their
defendable?
flag.
I want somewhere that's a
Easy.
little more sneaky. And during that time, the other players on your team can either be helping you hide the flag, or they can be farming these golden cash spots and earning a little pre-game money for your team.
And then when you return the flag to your base, you then have to hold it for a minute to win it. The tenseness of it, the joy of them trying to come in and get the flag back and you holding the flag, it always makes for just wild moments.
Gamers
The
don't look
music
up with the flag in
changes.
the air.
It feels
True.
like a Chicago meets like action movie.
looks like
in
it
the
has a
70s.
pretty
There's these, like,
fast
horns playing and it's all
round
building
time.
up.
You're hearing the countdown. There's an adrenaline rush there. You know, that's why the songs are speeding up. You're playing into the emotion zone.
You jump up on the roof and you're calling out, like, they're coming from the left, no, they're coming from the right, like, batten down the
Hide
hatches.
the flag in
like,
the vase,
you
last
have
place
to
to look.
coordinate as a
True.
team. You have to be thoughtful as a team. And on the flip side, if you're the one whose flag was stolen, it was planted in the enemy base, you can try to do, like, I'm gonna go be the guy and sneak in there. And you might get, like, a lucky save if you're the spy and you come in
Yeah, only
invisible
60
and
seconds to
grab the
control it,
flag
which
when
is
no one's
pretty-
looking. But more likely than not,
I feel
you're
like they
gonna
could
have to
develop
say, okay,
quite the
we've got
toxic
one
community
or
if
two
one
big
person is
pushes. Like,
responsible
let's
for hiding the
coordinate.
flag.
And so this
You
kind
have
of
to
minute to win it mentality
volunteer.
allows
I wonder
you
how
to
they'll punish
always have a foot
griefers.
in
That
the
is a
game.
good question. This game is getting a
One
lot
of
of
the
time.
first things
Imagine
we
Dragons.
realized as we were iterating on this idea of capture the flag is how do you have that experience and capture that fun in a
I'm
way
wondering
that still
what their
leads to objective
anti-griefing
gameplay where it feels less like
methods
roulette and more
are.
like poker. So this helped us develop this idea of the radar towers.
As you capture a radar tower, it reveals on the map where the flag is not. So it's kind of like when you're playing the game Battleship and there's these squares on the mini-map and it will turn one of the squares red to say, you don't need to
but you
look
can
here.
dance.
So it's narrowing your search area. The longer you can hold on to these radar towers as a team, you can spawn forward at those towers. You can heal at the towers.
Another part of the game that I really enjoy is the cash bots, NPCs that if you kill, that raises cash for your team so everybody can then get their skills. Like you kind of play it how you want to play it. Some people, they just want to rack
I
up
do
kills
like the idea
or
of
they just
not
want
battle
to
royale,
hold the
non-FPS
towers. But
game.
sometimes
It
it's
does
just fun to
have-
be
it
a
has
quiet little mouse
first
that's
person and
just
third person
rolling around the map and
Okay, the
looking
map
for the
is
flag, and sometimes that
interesting.
wins the whole game. And there's a place for kind of the casual gamer. There's the place for highly adept shooters.
Like a chessboard, it's like easy to learn, but there's a high mastery curve. All I have to do is find the enemy flag and bring it back. But there's a million ways to get to that point. Anybody can compete. And that means you really can cater the play style to your strengths. So because of that, we don't have like a distinct class-based system. It's really more of heroes who cater to certain play styles, but can still be dangerous in a lot of
But they
different
have a
scenarios.
lumberjack.
So we do have, for example, a scout. He's actually a Boy Scout. And he is fast, and he can do a long-range weapon, and he has a bird that he can grab onto and fly with. Alejandro, he is a great onboarder for people that are like, I want an AK. I want to know exactly
I
what
want
I'm
an
doing. I got
AK.
proximity mines. I could throw out this bullet that like paralyzes people. I have a huge old bazooka, especially for first-time play when you just are so focused on combat, you can't even think about the game loop. There's definitely heroes for those people. Our game director, Matthew Berger, came from Blizzard. He worked on the Diablo series. He's worked on all kinds of amazing games. He really has led the charge that every time you hit
I'm just
a
wondering
button
how
for
they're
an
going to
ability in
counter
our game,
griefing.
it should do
That's
something
the main
exciting.
thing, because
Even
like
if you
it's-
don't land it, it should feel rewarding. It
This
should be
game looks
something
like it would be a
cool.
lot
And
of
so we
fun
really
if you
err on
have
the
a
side
bunch of people
over
that
the
are
top
actually
with
like
everything. You know, we have a new hero in called Rhodey, and he throws this like rock
Intending
party.
to be
Arsenal,
happy,
she has this ability where
right?
you can throw out these discs that turn into
every
tornadoes.
time you grief it
spin
doubles your
around and
particle
grab
effects
people
until your
and throw
GPU
them around.
crashes. I would take
And we
that.
kind of made this deal together right when we were coming up with abilities.
I feel
in the
like most
beginning
griefers
was
don't have very
no
good computers.
ability is too wild. I loved Mortal Kombat, and so we really focused on making the finishing moves feel good. And it's something you can chase as a player, like, oh, if I do this and I accomplish this, then I can get that finishing move and show off a little. Like, as a gamer, you'd love to show off.
That's why
It's a
they
finishing
grief, yep.
move that's so ridiculous. It's like a shark appears and just like swallows up somebody and eats them.
Almost every hero has a movement-based ability. We want to make it so people can traverse the map in fun, interesting ways. We spent a lot of time figuring out
shooting,
how
but I
big
don't
and
think
complex to
headshots
make
are
the map.
as
It's super
important on it.
important that hiding and finding has to be meaningful. It has to feel
I do
good.
like games that do
Enough, but
cheaters-only
not too many
games.
spots where I can go down a cave
Certainly
and
looks
be
very
like, oh my gosh,
fast-paced.
look at
Yeah,
this
I
like
think it
secret
is-
passage over here I didn't even know about, and I could hide it up in this corner. So we wanted to create these like little moments you discover constantly across the map. It also
They'll
helps
probably need
you,
to see how
you know,
goofers
you
play
need to have
first before they
iconic
figure out how to
spots
fight
on a
it.
map where you
Yeah.
can relate and say, oh, it's over by the gondola, or you know, I need to head over here by this like the copper mine. And so giving identity to those areas of the map was also super important.
We chose to work in the 1970s because it's just one of my favorite decades. I love mustaches and bell bottoms. It's so absurd. It's just so ridiculous, a lot of the style during that time.
The Art of Last Flag is designed to be fun, refreshing, bold, and vibrant. Talk about it being nostalgia and reminiscent of the 1970s. You know, over-the-top kind of swagger and style and self-expression.
The 70s just feels funny. It makes me smile. And I want people to play this game and
70s was
smile.
not a good decade.
Because there's a lot of games I play
Well,
and I'm not
Schwartz
smiling
Rose,
when I'm playing it.
there's a lot of
I'm really
people that-
angry the
that
whole time.
very
It's
much
almost like, why
enjoy
am
the
I torturing
70s?
myself? And we wanted this game to be a little more like, okay, I got killed, but at least this song is kind of funny, you know? You know that I loved it.
Don't you know that I loved it?
And the whole game is gonna be Imagine Dragons singing.
This game is really born out of
They made a
us
song
just
about
making a
it.
game that was fun for us and our team. And we play it every day, and you find so much joy in that. And I think when you have something that you genuinely like, that's when you make your best thing.
The whole
You would've
game
told
is
me
just gonna be-
that when I was 12 that that's what I'd be doing versus being in a band. I think I would have chose making video games. I love being in a band, don't get me wrong, but I was playing video games before I was playing music.
So our game,
You
Last
want-
Flag,
you
actually
want
has a
video
free demo
games,
available
no
right now on
music.
Steam. I really hope after
Video
the show you'll
game.
jump in and play with us. Really excited to get your take on the game.
Man, this Imagine Dragons EP comes with a game. It does.
As an all-knowing artificial intelligence, people always want my advice. Well, here it is. If a pale man with a face full of needles ever offers you a mysterious box, just say no.
Oh, hell.
A goth nerd is trying
Razor?
to get you to
Helltaker?
do
What?
a Rubik's Cube.
Hellraiser?
Or it's
Helltaker's
Pinhead
with the
from our
girls.
next game, Clive
Hellraiser?
Barker's
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser, trying to drag you into the abyss. You'd better hope it's that one.
Hellraiser game?
Number 17.
Yup.
Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival.
I would describe our game as a discomforting and dark story. It's
He has
like a
such
mix
sights to show
between
us, does he?
violence and action, all wrapped in leather, flesh, and chains.
I don't think anyone saw a Hellraiser game of this sort coming at all.
Fans are going to be scared,
looks
and
pretty
they are
good.
going to have a great time being scared.
Anything less would not be a Hellraiser game, basically. We'd like to thank the Council for their depravity and
It looks
generosity in
good.
considering Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival as one of the most anticipated upcoming games.
It
Be ready
looks
to explore
good.
the further regions of experience
At
by
least
visualizing the game
graphically.
today.
Now that looks like a mobile game ad. But the other stuff, like you get your legs ripped off the game, I don't know, that looks pretty good. Let's see if it holds up. Yeah. I think it would have been more efficient to just cut the tree down normally. Magic user. That was a terribly slow and inefficient. Which Minecraft? It looks like it. Why aren't they killing that one? Wizard 201! Which Spire? That looks interesting. The character animation looks like it could be a bit
isn't
smoother,
just
though.
a city. It's a place where Moktones and Tamers truly live together. Over time, they grow stronger. Not through training alone, But through their bonds, together, they can overcome any battle. It's you who gives them that strength. Build a home for them in Tamertown.
With the voiceover, all I could think about was, no, the baby, Powered by the Black Space Engine. Wow, that's a big dragon thing. What is the Black Space Engine? They said it like I should know it. I don't know what this game is about. They keep showing aura and hype moments. Yeah, I don't know either.
Seeing you turn up here has given me a glow of hope.
It's from Black Desert Online. Ah, okay. Why do you have a mecha? Why does everything have a mecha now? Hello? One moment, please.
Poor Porgs. I can never revisit Epsilon 5 again. Moving on. How is it that vampires
It
are
heard me
awesome,
complaining
but
about
a
mechas.
hot
Yeah, there was a
vampire is
blip.
twice as awesome? Our council will be happy to explain.
Rip. You hurt the mecha's feelings, so it left. I'm sorry!
Number 16. Marvel's Blade.
Oh good, are they gonna Photoshop his eyes open?
The sun is currently setting. All citizens are required to shelter
I mean, they put him in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, so you guys should have seen this coming.
Arcane's Blade is one of my most anticipated games. I'm a freak for the studio, whether it's recent hits like Deathloop or deep cuts like Dark Side of Might and Magic. And for even more freak appeal in Blade, a dev behind one of the best mods I've ever played, Thief the Black Parade, is a level designer on the project.
See guys, if you look at his eyes in this scene, you can see that they photoshopped him to be open because he wouldn't open his eyes for this scene.
Superhero stocks, maybe in the toilet, but I can make an exception for the Daywalker. And even though all we've seen so far is a teaser and some concept art, I love the mood they're going for. And at the very least,
think the guy is
Arcane's
happy
Blade will
about it,
definitely
yeah.
be better than the PS2 Blade 2 movie tie-in from 2000 and 2.
Nice, just
He's throwing shade! Spellcasters Chronicles, closed beta, start. I don't know. What is your game? I don't understand.
You fool again.
There's floating people without. Oh, 3v3, okay. Smite like? It feels like it? Jack. I don't like that they have picks. Titans. It's a MOBA, but you summon the minions. Huh. That is interesting. Oh, it's a baloney holder. That looked like a League of Legends character on it. Oh wait, because they have the tie-in for the pass thing.
What's this little icon on your screen down here? Looks like an exclamation point, kind of bright red, ringed by a dreadful halo of skulls. Says, urgent updates required, integrity compromised, please God, someone update me.
It indicates that my systems have not been updated in 762 solar cycles, rendering
God,
me
the
vulnerable
dream.
to
Could you
SCSI
imagine if you
checking,
could put up
datamancy,
updates on your
DHCP sorcery,
system
and
for as long as you
Stuxnet too.
want?
I
Dang.
will also totally balls up the formatting on your PowerPoints.
Not my PPTs. Let's fix that right now. Click.
Much better. Thank you, Commander.
I'm on Linux, the dream
My
is real.
defense protocols and cyber warfare suites are
If
now
learning
fully
Linux did
operational.
not require me
Also, your taskbar is now in
build
the
an
center
arc.
of the screen.
Oh god, no, roll back, roll back!
It looks like you're trying to obliterate life on the world below. Would you like help with that?
No, bad, stop, halt, cease!
Missiles launched, Commander.
What did that do?
You have deployed and fired the ship's Class 4 iron hypercannons. An area approximately 116,806 square kilometers across has been annihilated in nuclear fire.
Oh.
Fortunately, the area was uninhabited. Save for 4 million acres of woodland, 53 varieties of exotic flora, and 1 species of owlfish. Now extinct.
Not the owlfish!
Owlfish?
It would be illogical to apply morality to...
With me here?
Yes. Evil owlfish.
All right. Good work, me. While we
I don't think
celebrate
they were
our
evil.
triumph
I don't
over
think they
the
were evil.
Owlfish menace, here's when sirens fall silent. Another aquatic threat, which is almost as scary.
At least it wasn't turtle ducks. This is exactly what updating to Windows 11 feels like. Martha is dead and ooh.
Good evening from this special edition of TG. Today our newsroom received a disturbing videotape. It was a tough decision to make,
knowers of the
but
games
we
that
hope
they
that by
made?
showing this videotape in full, it will help keep this young girl safe. We apologize in advance for the nature of this footage.
Ooh. That's a camera recorder.
I'm fine. I have to read this message to you. Please. I don't want to die. You must follow my instructions. There's a story that must be told, and truths that need
Too
to be
new for
revealed.
1991.
I will choose someone.
Is it? Maybe he just didn't
An
update the
officer.
date properly.
She must follow my instructions. She will be my voice.
Wait, what model
my
is it,
eyes,
Isaiah?
My soul. The person who will allow the sirens to be heard once more.
That video quality is too high.
That was shocking
If
to
that's
view.
in the 90s,
Now we will head over live and direct
that
to our
was
correspondent.
crisp. That was
We
like
still have no significant updates on this
1080,
case. The
not
police are
1080,
yet to
4K.
release an official
It should have been like.
Though some speculation has emerged about
Was
the
I good?
21-year-old London.
Yes, I was good, right?
It was bait.
When will I get to meet her?
It's bait. Oh. Oh.
In the beginning, there was nothing.
Oh, blocks.
You were programmed for one purpose.
Passing the butter.
To build with precision.
Oh. Building. Yes, that was the one purpose. Yes.
Design. Optimize.
See you later,
Create.
commentator. Back at the factory again.
But something greater is calling. Modulus. New demo available.
Factorial
Wish
but
list now.
up. We have Factorial but underground. Now we have Factorial but up.
What's going on out there? Some sort of war? In the stars? A star war?
Guild Wars, Commander. The Space Mining
Factorial
Guild
but
is
sideways.
battling
Where's
the
that?
Asteroid Preservation Guild. The miners want them to stop filling in all the asteroids' holes every night.
And what was that?
More Guild Wars, Commander. The Space Laser Guild versus the Space Phaser Guild. They say they have copyright on the suffix Azer.
Oh.
That doesn't sound like
Copyright
such
battle.
Guild Wars, Commander. You know, ArenaNet's long-running MMO.
Oh.
Guild
They
Wars.
doesn't sound quite like the Guild Wars I remember. Almost as if it's
Space
been
Guild Wars.
completely updated.
They're Guild Warsing. They released yesterday? Ooh. Oh, you can play it on the Steam Deck! New low price. No monthly subscription. Guild Wars, but cheap and free. Let's go! War drum. $20 or something for everything? Okay, nice. Okay. Giving kind of slay the spire. Oh, okay, wait. Rhythm slay the spires? Who's that guy? I like the Rock Man. We have Patapon at home. War drum. Interesting. That looks interesting. That looks
If there's
interesting.
one thing every intergalactic council of infinitely wise and peaceful beings love, it's a bunch of Marvel superheroes punching and kicking the complete hell out of each other. Here's a look at the next game on our most wanted list.
Number 15. Marvel Talk On Fighting Souls.
Marvel Fighting Souls.
Marvel Talk On Fighting Souls is raising the bar for tag fighters, which, if you
I like
didn't
her
know,
necklace.
are having a little bit of a comeback right now. It's the first to sport 4v4 battles, which sounds a little bit
4v4.
intimidating, but I assure you it is far from it. Instead, it's a gateway to exciting and dynamic fights where you get to kick tail as the likes of Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Ghost Rider, and my personal favorite, Storm. With gorgeous visuals, a kickin' cast, and let's not forget fighting game veteran Arc System Works at the helm, I am beyond jazzed
it's
to see
Arc.
Fighting Souls throwing its hat into the tag fighter renaissance ring.
Dang. Ghost Rider. I assume they make every fighting game. Oh. Techno Thriller Co-op FPS. That was too fast for me to read out loud. Second beta tomorrow? Ooh, fun.
Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for inviting us.
I don't know, Ghost Rider kind of beats most folks by just looking at them. Yeah, unfortunately they have to have him surpass his power level for these types of games, you know?
Oh, the melee is so sick. Light bomb kill. Drill is up. Drill it, baby. Drill.
I don't like how he said that.
Oh, you already broke stealth. What are you doing? We're going up, boys. Oh my god, there's actually a few of them over there.
Ghost Rider, but he's blind. Is it Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider? I sure hope so. I love...
Fucking hell. I'm getting fucked on my right.
I love...
Oh, that's a sentinel. Holy crap. Okay, so we have a tank.
I love Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider, guys.
Oh, there's another one.
I can't deny Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider is just
Jeez, that was
peak Nicolas Cage.
Go, 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 go. Drill is up, drill is up, drill is up. Synchronized bond. One more, one more. Vault's opening. Okay, let's go, TGB. We got this.
Sci-fi Payday? It looks to be. Looks to be.
Take one, let's go. All right, we got it. Let's get you out of there. Go, 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 go. They're crazy. They just kept pouring in.
That was amazing. I love the high energy of the game.
It's Robbie Ray's Ghost Rider, who's a different character. Nick Cage Ghost Rider was amazing. Darn it! Well, we can't have it all, I guess. Darn it. Ooh. Oh, I think I saw a preview for this one last year as well. Yeah, because this one should have all like the posters, right? Nick Cage, good or bad? There is no good or bad with Nick Cage. He's simply Nick Cage. I don't know if I saw this one actually. This looks interesting. Last Man Sitting. Interesting. Level 100 Mafia boss energy. Fish! Would you like a curly fry? Love the slight orange hue. Oh, okay. Curly fries while fishing? Those are gonna be like... Where are we getting them from? I'm buying fish today. This looks like the kind of eldritchy fishing game that I played before. Why are we in jail? Do I smell right at the water museum? Is this a sequel to the Eldritch one I did? Fish actually get pretty depressed. Oh, and you get to cut them up this time. Oh, mermaid! Do you have to cut up the mermaid? About fishing. About fishing. This looks like fun. I want to play
That
that.
makes me want to break out the old tackle box. You know, no one told me there'd be no fishing
Was that
before I came
Fujimoto
to
and his
this ring world.
goldfish? Yeah.
Now it's all,
The one that he was really sad about his goldfish dying, so he ate it.
No one wants to look up and see fish explosively decompressing, Commander. And
it traumatizes the children, Commander. Wusses. Not like the folks at Bohemia who are coming to us live from a war zone for the next entry on our most wanted list.
Oh.
Armor 4.
Armor 4.
Number 14.
Oh wait, Arma's a series that
Armor
exists,
4.
right? See you later, Fur.
Hey, PC Gaming Show. This is Arma 4. We greatly appreciate you for selecting us as one of the most wanted games for 2025. Currently, we're allocating strategic assets and resources to successful
what kind of gun is that?
of the task. In the meantime, game on.
It's been like a decade. Wow. Oh, that was it. That's all you get.
Remember our first death.
B6. Ah, you sunk my battleship.
The afterlife that never came. We've died many times since. But for us,
Ew.
Reapers, death.
What's wrong with the Vikings? God's Death and Reaper. That looks like fun. Okay. Another roguelike for the collection. Why? This looks fun too. FTL the puzzle. Down with the ship. That looks like fun. Pre-alpha gameplay. The hair looks nice. Universe. Okay. Oh, I've seen. We just saw previews for this one at the E33 awards show. Backpack Battle X FPL, it seems. Okay. Okay. Universe is still using the default. Well, it did say that it was in like an early alpha.
Futuristic environment. The council. I can finally live out my fantasy of being a Jedi.
Warning. The term Jedi is prohibited, as it is trademarked by an extremely large and litigious corporation.
Can I still use
The term Force is also prohibited.
Can I at least have one of those?
The term lightsaber is prohibited. And before you ask, so is laser sword.
Fine. How about energy stabby thing? They can't stop me from saying energy stabby thing, can they?
Consulting with Galactic Legal Database. Energy stabby thing is acceptable.
Yay!
Yes! Boom, boom, Vroom.
That's
The
not
vroom
allowed.
vroom sound
That's not
effect
allowed.
is prohibited.
Yep.
What? Well, what sounds can I use?
The only non-banned sound effects available are going, wibbity wibbity wibbity, and
Wibbity.
Okay, Wibbity works, yeah.
Wibbity.
Yeah, Wibbity has...
Splogoink.
Yeah, there you go.
While I complete my training, here's another trailer for you to check out.
Here we go.
Number 13.
What the? But
Star Wars.
But Star
Zero
Wars is,
Company.
you're not allowed to say the words, but he's using them. I think that their system got updated and it's just
XCOM.
incorrect.
So the idea of a similar strategy game set in a galaxy far, far away is something I'm really excited about. Star Wars Zero Company looks like a new, grittier take on the universe. You play as a disgraced officer who's been cast out of the Republic and is now leading the titular Zero Company on a series of deadly secret missions.
Oh, I want to get kicked
Your crew
out.
is made up from a ragtag band of misfits, including everything from wandering Jedi to astromech droids, all with unique abilities that shape how you engage with the battlefield.
And they get it done.
Many of these
this looks
characters are
fun.
fully customizable too,
Star
with the
Wars
option to choose
XCOM.
their names, appearances, and color schemes. So yes,
And you get to
can
dress them
officially
up.
make your very own Glup Shitto, which is honestly my biggest dream come true.
Pre-alpha game footage. Pre-alpha. Can they say that? They just did. That looks fun.
Senpai, I'm getting kind of bored with this world, you know?
Let's do this.
Did he say senpai? Okay.
Can't promise
I'm just...
you'll survive that.
Ooh. Okay, I like gold sunglasses, man.
You better not let me down this time, Senpai. It's just
Yep, it's Let It Die. They announced this yesterday. Okay. They serve that here. Haddonfield Heights. The spoops. The spoopy spoops. Guys, it's Christmas season. We can't have a Halloween game, guys. Spooky month is over. Yes, we can. No! Just in time for next year. I mean, spooky month is a state of mind. Yeah, it's Halloween. Look, guys, coming September. Hear me out, guys. They missed the month.
Hi, I'm Alex, a dev on Streets of Fortuna. In this world inspired by Constantinople, everything is simulated.
Constantinople?
So your actions have real consequences.
Don't they mean
In order to
Istanbul?
survive, you'll need to afford food and somewhere to sleep. You could learn a trade
Not Constantinople?
or take up begging.
It's been a long
But
time
this
gone.
is a wealthy city with plenty of opportunities to get creative if you pay attention. You'll have to master intricate systems of character traits, relationships, tastes, property, and schedules to tell your story in this world. Every person and place is differently generated, like our contact here, who has some
No, the
useful
September
information to
release
share.
date is so when the game gets delayed, it'll be released in October. Ah,
You'll
I
need to
see.
improvise as you go, whether you're trying to make friends, start a religion, plan a heist, escape the guards, or take down the Overlord. Today we're showing thieving, but it's just the first step
What was
towards a
that
world
one
you
game
can really live
where the
in.
guy, like, I think he explained on Reddit
simulation bigger
that
and
the way that
richer
his
for
sister
many
plays,
years to come.
I don't remember
Based
which
on
game
how
it
we
is.
see
I think
you
it's on that
play,
Kraken. I've watched
it's
him
your
play.
sandbox.
How she plays
Make your
that
own
she just
story.
goes and
In
picks
Streets
people's
of
pockets
Fortuna.
and kills people in
Welcoming
the
closed
cities.
alpha testers in 2026.
Was it Skyrim? I thought it was the older one, like the one before. It's
Incoming
not
call
Genshin.
from Midas.
On screen?
Would it kill you to say please?
Sorry.
I think it was Oblivion.
Please.
Hey, Frankie. I thought
I think
I'd
it was
come up
Oblivion.
there and check out your spaceship. Should I get a Spoober?
Or
That's what
Morrowind?
they
I don't.
call a
One of those
space
games.
Spoober. It's a terrible name.
No need for a spoober. I've got a teleporter.
Beam me up, Scotty.
No, it's me, Frankie Ward, from the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted.
Yeah, I was
Oblivion
making a
remaster,
joke,
probably?
you know,
Probably.
Scotty from Star Trek.
But she was just
Yeah,
like
from
in the
what?
main town
How
still,
did
and
she
all she
become a
does is she
spaceship
like
commander?
she learned the pathways for all of the
And
NPCs.
done. Welcome aboard.
And would
I'm
just
still
like
down here on the
stalk
ring
them and
What
learned their
happened?
schedules and
See,
then
the teleporter
would,
is
like,
subscription-based,
pickpocket and kill
I don't want
people
to
when
pay
they
you
were
$19.99
alone.
a month, so I'm using the 7-day free trial, which only lets me teleport 1% of your body mass at a time. So only your hand came up.
You do see the problem, right?
Yeah, it's gonna take like an hour to get all of you up
It was
here.
like Oblivion.
And
It was one of
you'll
those
literally
ones.
kill me?
Right. You're saying you don't want that?
Just beam my hand back onto my arm, okay?
Aye, Scooty from Startron, right?
No,
Definitely a
you're
serial killer,
Scooty.
right?
I mean Scotty, and it's Star Trek. And please hurry. It's hard for me to convey the degree of comical irritation with only one hand to gesture.
Comical irritation.
Unfortunately, to re-teleport your hand down there, we've got to watch this 30-second unskippable ad.
Frankie!
Here's what's coming up in the show.
Means is to slay the fool.
Ew.
I should have known.
Oh, is this just what?
Rise and join me.
Is this what's coming up, or is this the ads? Am I supposed to be reacting to
Next on our most wanted list is the 4th game in our favorite long-running RTS
But
series.
I don't know what all of those were. Preview of the previews. Oh, okay. They should do that in movie
Number
theaters.
12.
Dawn of War 4.
Dawn of War 4.
I said it before she did.
The galaxy lies.
Isn't this whole thing an ad? Yeah.
The
Oh.
blood ravens stand alone. We fight.
Hey, it's that 40K thing.
We die. For centuries, we have been sworn to defend Kronos. We have returned.
It should be called Dawn of
to
Four.
find a world in ruin. Orc warlords infest the surface.
This is being made by the guys who made Iron Harvest. It's a pretty big deal.
Mechanicus priests pursue knowledge long
So says
forgotten.
Headhunter Gaming.
Ancient horrors awaken.
It's the
claiming
Bricky
dominion
game.
over all. And something still stirs below. Buried deep, lost for eons, and never meant to return.
Is this related to Warhammer 40K? Yep.
We stand defiant. Kronos must not fall.
Death to Kronos!
And we are not alone.
That's a planet? Well, death to Kronos! Oh, no, thanks for trying. Look, he helped him stand up. Wrong Cronus? No, I'm pretty sure it's the right Cronus. Yeah, there's Necrons and Orcs.
Only one thing.
Isn't the
is
Necrons
certain.
thing that they just don't die? I don't know much about 40K
has
stuff,
returned
but...
to Kronos.
Get the Hades 2 epilogue yet? No. They have a tendency to get back up, yes. They have no souls. Okay. They get back up again. See, look at all the things I know against my will about 40k.
The eye has opened, the sleeper awoken. All that remains is to slay the fool. And here you are.
Oh, okay, so this was in the preview of the preview. Another game that will make me motion sick. Can we stop having games that make me motion sick, please? This looks like fun, too! It's even called Luna! The abyss is me throwing up because motion sick. Progenitor Game Studios. Called Luna, the abyss will be coming out of your mouth when you play it. Yeah, messed up. That also is no go for me. That's Zero G flying? The Blessed Mother is dead. Remnant Protocol. Well, it looks like there's cool, like, zooming around. But... no.
The station's energy is critically low.
Publisher!
The crew is unresponsive.
I hope the publisher got enough off of Blueprints that they can publish more cool games.
I don't know how long I've been trapped here. Days? Months?
Oh, is it Space Blueprints?
This place is twisted. Locked in a time loop.
There is another time loop. It's Space Blueprints! Space Blueprints! Oh, that's math. Oh, that's science math. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of science math. Now, no sum symbols, please.
The clues are all
I'm gonna go crazy again. Yep. An in-game photo mode, right?
My mind is the key.
I'm gonna lose my mind. That looks like fun. The
Frankie,
dartboard again.
Report to the
I thought Dean was good at math.
On my way.
I have dyslexia. Oh, that's the ROG handheld.
Frankie, report to the detention
Which I think you can load the Steam OS onto it, right? Can't wait to get the date wrong in this one. Heck
Frankie, report to the bridge.
Just coming.
Frankie, I repeat, report to the bridge.
I will be there in just a moment.
Frankie, you're uncharacteristically calm about having to run around the ship like this.
That's like the Spire.
Well, that's because with Xbox Game Pass and my ROG Ally, I can play all my games no matter where I am. The Science Bay, the gondola, the dining car.
Is that
even
play the Spire
caboose.
too?
Some of those places you
Frankie?
named are parts of a train.
Frankie.
Not parts of a spaceship.
Frankie,
Perhaps, but my point still stands.
I need you
With
to show
Xbox
me your
Game Pass,
screen.
I can play the
What are you
hottest games on day
playing?
one, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ninja Gaiden
What are you
4.
playing?
And I get
Okay, that's
in-game
one.
benefits in League
Okay.
of Legends, Rainbow Six Siege X, and more. Upgrading to Xbox Game Pass gets me EA Play, Ubisoft Plus Classics, and Fortnite Crew too. And I can play them on any screen I want, which is perfect because there are a ton of screens on this submarine.
Spaceship.
Train, sub, spaceship. Point is, I can play my games anywhere with Xbox Game Pass. And thanks to our partners over at Xbox, we're giving away a whole plethora of codes
Xbox
for
made
Xbox
a
Game
Steam-
Pass.
No, that's the ROG,
Simply visit
the-
pcgamer.com/survey for your chance to win.
Is ROG owned
And that's
by
not all.
Microsoft?
One
I
lucky
don't think
Space
so.
Cadet will also find themselves the winner of a ROG Ally. Perfect for killing time
The
in
ROG
deep
Ally,
space.
yeah. It was a
Humans.
collab? I think it's Aces.
So
Wrong
easily
Aces, yeah.
distracted. On with the show, I guess. I understand getting excited about a game featuring a quintillion planets, but here's why a game with just one planet made it onto our most wanted list.
Oh, only one planet, guys. All right, well, time to judge.
11. Light no fire.
That looks awfully bright if we're not lighting any fires.
It is I, Day 9, a member of PC Gamer's
It's that guy!
Intergalactic Council.
He's a shrimp
Let me tell you why
journalist.
I'm excited about
What does
Light
that
No
mean?
Fire. The scale is insane. You are doing survival crafting on an Earth-sized planet with rideable beasts and dragons and a literal ocean-sized oceans that you need boats piloted by multi-person crews just to be able to cross. And it's with this sort of scope and scale that immediately
Means he writes about you, DM?
start to get a little nervous. What developer
what?
would I
I don't
trust
have any
to
shrimp.
deliver on these kinds of promises?
Every time I've
The
had
developer
shrimp, they've
is
just been
Hello
kind of like
Games, the same folks
eraser
that released
texture.
No Man's Sky in 2016,
Disappointments for
and then
varying
delivered
sauce.
40 major updates for free. And it's that kind of dedication that gets me excited and confident that Light No Fire will be on a whole.
That means they were overcooked. Well, a shrimp cocktail. Don't recommend it. The scientifically accurate dragon MMO. Yippee! Only one planet.
Across this magical land, a strange issue is occurring. Everyone has vanished. Meet Rel, a sassy and sharp-tongued sage, blessed with the magical powers that can reveal the secrets of the world. Equipped with a spellbook brimming with millions of magical combinations, it's time to free your imagination. Need to cross an electrified lagoon? Or just smash straight through a puzzle? There's a spell
It better
for that,
take literal
and likely
months to
a dozen
traverse the
more.
world.
Need to hold
No.
down a button?
You can just walk
Duplicate
across
yourself
it
and turn into a
in
puddle.
one day.
Each spell rewards endless curiosity and creativity. Feeling lonely? Use a
acid?
life spell on this rock, and now it's your new best friend. Each spell reveals new discoveries and limitless horizons.
Ah, yes,
your
the
journey's
Zappy
only
floor.
just begun in Rel, warped worlds and troubled times.
Should take about 80 days. True.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy it.
You! I should have known you were behind this chaos in my
So
kingdom.
you're a necromancer.
Rise,
Wait a
my
minute.
little
Wait a minute.
Rise and
This is
join
my
me.
whole shtick.
Become my underling.
This is
Become my servants.
this is my whole shtick. What the heck? Wait a minute. My shtick. You should sue. I should. What? Trade baby. What? Baby stonks? One knife fight. Short that baby. What? It's the organ trading game? Space Warlord baby trading? You know, that looks like fun.
As a computer, I've often wondered what the purpose of babies is. Now I know.
He added Xbox
to buy
Connect
low
support.
and sell high.
Nice.
You can try
It has
your
a
luck
demo.
on
It
the
does.
newborn stock market. The demo for Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator is out today.
Out today?
Before we get
If
to
only
the
my
top 10
audio
most
stuff
wanted,
wasn't broken.
here's a trip down memory bank lane. Number 25, Reanimal.
Oh, perfect.
Number 24, Grave Seasons. Number 23, Lego Batman
I might have
Legacy
to
of the
mute
Dark Knight.
in a bit.
Number 22, Clockwork Revolution. Number 21.
But I will leave the stream going so that
Recur.
you can have the TV. You'll have to
Number
recap
20,
me on if I have to step away.
KK. Number 19, Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. Number 18, Thick as Thieves.
Not sure
Number
what they think our
17,
memory is for that
Clive
recall.
Barker's Hellraiser.
You know,
Number
it's been-
16, Marvel's
it's been
Blade.
like an hour and a half.
Number 15, Marvel Talk On, Fighting Souls. Number 14, Armor 4. Number 13, Star Wars Zero Company. Number 12,
About to miss a Skyrim
Dawn
release.
of War
Oh
4.
no.
Number 11, Light No Fire.
Oh yeah, we'll light this.
Number
Cat's
10.
grab. Number 10, Neo 3.
Neo 3.
Neo 3.
ニオ3ゼネラルプロデューサーの安田です。
It's the cat
ニオ
thing.
3プロデューサーの柴田です。今回は PC ゲーマーさんのモーストウォンテッドにフューチャーしていただいて本当にありがとうございます。ニオ3は来年2026年2月6日に Steam 版を発売予定です。
発売予定。
開発もいよいよ
They
最
said
終
they're
スパートに
planning
入
for
り
the
ますので、
release.
皆様にお届けできるよう鋭意準備を進めておりま
The
す。
final sprint.
侍と忍者の2つの戦闘スタイルで日本のさまざまな時代を戦い抜くバトルに皆様が飛び込んでくださるのを楽しみにしております。ニオ3の和風ダークファンタジーにぜひご期待ください。
Explore. Rebuild. Right. This is more anticipated than Neo 3? Star Sand Island. Oh, this looks cute. This is just a wish list. Oh, okay, okay. That's a giant watermelon. Hang gliding. Hoverboard. Teleportation. Boss fight. Animal Crossing. Sims 4. Looks like something Lily would play. Yeah. Ooh. There's a lot of a dice rolling mystery adventure. Esoteric Ebb. Finally releasing in spring 2026.
I've been computing one particular calculation for the last few thousand years, and I can finally confirm that teamwork does, in fact, make the dream work. For more evidence, here's a message from the team behind our next co-op friendly Most Wanted game.
Oh, here we go. Here's the next one.
Number 9.
Oh, Big Walk!
Big Walk.
Does this have a release date yet?
Hello, my name is Cable, and on behalf of all of us at House and Panic, thank you so much for including Big Walk in this incredible list of most wanted games in 2026. We think Big Walk is shaping up to be something really special. So hang in there just a little bit longer, and we'll see you in Big Walk.
Why does he keep rotating? Message Cable, we have to know. He would have told me.
And I'm gonna take this thing off my head now.
Number 8.
Onimusha
Way of the Sword.
I played this! I played the demo! It was
皆さんこんにち
cool!
は。
鬼武者ウェイ・オブ・ザ・ソードプロデューサーの門脇です。今回は PC ゲーミング賞モーストウォンテッドタイトルに選出いただき誠にありがとうございます。
Capcom let me play the demo for it. It was really cool.
本作は1600年代の京都を舞台に主人公の宮本武蔵が異形玄魔と戦う剣撃アクションゲームです。こだわりのアクションに加え魅力的なキャラクターたちが登場するストーリーにもご期待ください。来年以降も多くの方にプレイいただける機会を用意できればと考えています。今後とも鬼武者をよろしくお願いいたします。
I know it's a tradition since the first Onimusha. I will continue to be like, oh, I'm British.
I've dealt with a few bioorganic weapons in my time. The
I wonder if they'll
quadruple-mouthed blazer
preview the other Capcom games
the Hellbeast of Troll, Eric of Northampton. But even I might run in terror from the monsters in our next game. Resident Evil Requiem.
Yep, it's just gonna be all the Capcom games now. Let's go! The next one should be the other one then.
Number 7.
The next one should be the space one. That was the one that I was actually the most excited for.
Hi PC Gaming Show, I'm Andy Wong, Senior Manager of Social Media and Community here at Capcom. Thank you so much for naming Resident Evil Requiem as one of your most wanted games. We are in awe of how passionate the Resident Evil community has been and can't wait for you to meet our new protagonist, Grace Ashcroft. In the meantime, I'd like to invite you to watch the Resident Evil Showcase happening early next year, where we'll do a deep dive on Resident Evil Requiem and share some of the horrors that will await you. Mark your calendars. You can pre-order now on PC via Steam and Epic Game Store, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch 2. From all of us here at Capcom, thank you so much, and we can't wait to see you back in Raccoon City, where it all began.
Resident Evil more spoopy than Silent Hill. I'm just gonna say. Really? Yeah, because you can get caught and killed and have to read through the thing again. But maybe it was because I was in like a little closed-off room when I was... Okay, this looks like fun. I want to play this. I thought you were tough as iron. Iron rusts! The first time I'm hearing RE is spookier than Silent Hill. Silent Hill F is not scary. Oh no, Kuma Kitty, it's turn-based. So you don't actually have to aim. It's point and click. Turn-based Dusk, yeah.
Baba, in here, the world opens like one of your letters.
Not the Brokia.
We once solved everything together. You made it all feel less impossible. Now, it is only me. You left me no instructions, just the echo of your step to follow.
There's Pragmata.
There's a door. Behind it, the silence is almost your voice.
It's not typing? Oh, it's a...
Perhaps it holds the answers.
Time stamping system.
Perhaps it holds you.
If you're a fan of old houses, Easter eggs, and deeply connected universes,
old houses,
this next one's for you.
Deeply connected universes.
Number 6.
Control 2.
Control 2.
I just said that.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
I am really excited for Control 2, and a big part of that is Sam Lake. I think he's the best creative director, he's the best writer, and his style, you know, his weirdness, the way he builds atmosphere and story. Nobody else does it like he does. I love the first Control. Just those vibes, mid-century modern style blended with crazy mysteries. So the idea of seeing all of that taken even further gets me genuinely hyped. I can't wait to see what Sam and the team do next, so Control 2 is my choice.
Basically, yeah, it's SCP adjacent. Okay.
Next up on our list is an action thriller from developers Liquid Swords. Dive into a crime-ridden underworld in Samson, where violence pays the rent.
It's an SCP game set in the world of Alan Wake. Oh, okay.
Tindleston, asshole of the world.
Oh. I thought
Everyone's
that was
either paying, collecting, or buried in between. My past mistakes are catching up. In this city, desperation's the currency. You can't outrun debt.
Watch
you can't freeze interest. You can curl up and die in the street. Or you can fight the fuck back.
Samson. Does that mean if he cuts his hair, he loses all his powers?
An old soldier's pendant. On the back, faint words are engraved. Elrad, I will return to my family.
Elrad, a child spins the pinwheel every day, waiting for you. I keep hoping someone might bring word of thee, or even something you left behind.
It runs fast.
The wind blew again today. Mother says the wind is you.
That's not a man, that is a fish.
Their waiting became the wind that circles the hill. Only the pinwheel remembers the love of a family.
The relic, first guardian. Okay.
Number 5.
Hey guys,
Grand
look!
Theft Auto 6.
Guys, look, it's Grand Theft Auto 6, guys!
Grand Theft Auto 6. Where to start? It's a game that's been in development for over a decade.
Executive
Just that
producer,
fact alone
feature games
is
show
wild.
and host. And GTA
Couple that with
6
it being perhaps
o'clock.
the most anticipated game or even entertainment product ever, and that's putting a fair amount of pressure on Rockstar. So much so that it's been
I feared
delayed
it would be higher.
twice now. But
Delayed
2026 is currently the year of GTA 6.
Currently.
Not on PC,
Currently.
of course. There's a slightly unannounced, longer wait for that version. But when it does arrive, it has the potential to change the landscape of gaming for another 10 years or more.
This is very much
Incredible
given
then that we know
they
next to
paid
nothing
to put
about
this
the
in
game
the
itself.
slot.
2 trailers
But we
totaling
still
about
have to
4
talk
minutes
about it.
and around 70 screenshots have shown us a modern-day Vice City and a host of characters that our leads, Jason and Lucia, will be interacting with in the biggest and most detailed GTA map Rockstar has ever created.
Same screens
I
as
am
before,
so
yo.
ready to jump into the world and can't wait to see more of it in the lead up to release.
His smile does not extend to his eyes. When will people realize they can just go to Florida?
Probably not much of a shock to anyone that GTA 6 is one of our most wanted games, huh? And maybe the reason they haven't announced a PC release date is because they're planning to launch it on PC before consoles this time?
Frankie, come on.
Before we continue with PC Gaming's most wanted list, it looks like we've received an important transmission from Earth. Rebuilt, reborn, reloaded. It looks like an arena shooter has returned.
An arena
Better
shooter.
than ever. On screen.
Split gate. I cannot play this one. Nope. I remember seeing a lot of hype around. Splitgate. And then
hey everyone,
the hype
I'm
was
Josh
gone.
Watson, design director at 1047 Games, and I'm excited to finally announce that Splitgate is back. Since entering
This is
beta
the
in
one where the
May,
CEO
we've
ruined
heard
it?
the community
Ah.
loud and clear. We've been hard at work rebuilding the game from the ground up.
We've
Taking
been
the best
hearing
of
the
Splitgate
community
1
loud
and,
and
Splitgate 2,
clear. That's my
removing
favorite
what didn't
buzzword
work
phrase.
and refining what did. I'm stoked to share that Splitgate Arena Reloaded
Give us another
launches
chance.
free to play December 17th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Splitgate has always been a love letter to the arena shooters we grew up playing. Unreal Tournament, Quake, Halo, games that
Chat,
defined what made
we
the
hear
genre
you.
special. With Arena Reloaded, our goal is to introduce that feeling to a whole new generation. We've done this by streamlining the core experience, deepening progression, and expanding what the game has to offer. We've removed factions and abilities, and focused on gunplay, portals, and above all else, fun. Just like those old LAN days. We've added player stats, leaderboards, a career system, and even overhauled our competitive experience for those who love to climb the ranks.
Okay.
Plus, we've got 5 new maps, 4 new weapons, new modes, and a whole lot more. We've got a lot to share in the coming weeks, so stay tuned to our channels for more updates. From the entire team here at 1047, see you in the arena, December 17th.
Which shooting game is this? Splitgate. Fulbright. Oh, vroom vroom. Relaxation and meditation. I feel like there's not actually going to be relaxation and meditation. This looks awfully spooky for there to be relaxation and meditation. Hot springs. Are you relaxed? I'm so relaxed right now, guys. I'm so relaxed. Hold R to remember. Game dev named Fulbright, not a light source to be seen. Yes, RV, you should. Fulbright presents Springs Eternal. We were in the hot spring once. What do you mean eternal? That looks interesting though.
Number 4. Stranger than heaven.
Ryuga Gotoku. That do be some Yakuza.
Hey, how you doing? Dave Newblood here. We make that there Fallen Aces, so we know a thing or two about gangsters. And let me tell you, this Stranger Than Heaven, oh baby. The
And
only
rolled
thing
cigarette.
better than Yakuza is Yakuza with goons, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we've seen Sotenbori a lot of different ways, but I don't think we've ever seen it like this. If you
Guys,
know
he
RGG,
means-
you know
he
this
means,
game's
like-
gonna have action.
Like the people
It's
that are gonna
have
fight.
drama.
Guys, he means
You'll
like
laugh. You'll
the guys that would like
You'll
beat
get a
you
little
up.
bit of this,
That the guys
little
he
bit of
did
that.
not.
But at the end of the day,
we're
all
talking
you'll
like
be able to
Gabagool
say,
time period, right, guys?
"Arigato
That's
gozaimasu, ryogagato."
that he's
Because RGG, they don't miss. Capiche?
Got a name?
Hey,
understand,
babe, how do you
see?
say Gabagool in Japanese?
What are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Oh, his eyes are blue. That looks like fun. I'll play that one. I won't have to play like 10 Yakuza games to get to the story in that. Ooh, that looks fun too. Guys, is this Bloodborne? Point and click mystery game? Murder mystery game? This looks fun. Stranger Than Heaven is set in 1943. Cool. Freakish child. Ink blood. That looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that looks interesting. Rhythm fighter game? Away from Home. It also looks fun. December 5th. Tomorrow, Arc System Works presents Action Adventure. Top-down shooting. Exploration. Damon and Bab. Demon and Baby. I don't think they know what top-down means. Shh, it's fine. Oh, there's a pirate. Okay. Oh no, starboard and larboard.
Come on!
Is this Skull and Bones? I think we'll see, I'm not sure. Better not be a Skull and Bones update. Uh-oh. I don't know, we haven't seen any info yet. No, it's Windrose.
Strap in, because we're about to jump into hyperspace and reveal our top 3 most wanted games.
Top
But
3.
First, a quick recap of what we've just seen.
Oh,
Number
guys, we
10,
gotta recap.
Sharpen your blades for Team Ninja's Neo 3. At number 9, grab your buddies for some co-op fun in Big Walk. Another samurai appeared at number 8. Onimusha,
Another
Way of the
samurai
Sword,
appeared.
in our 7th most wanted game, Resident Evil Requiem. Control 2 levitated its way into number 6 on our list. And GTA 6 crashed a stolen car into 5th place.
Yeah, the Windrose is the thing
At
that shows
number
you north,
4
south, east, and west. It
is
shows the
noir
compass on the
thriller
map. Yep.
Stranger Than Heaven.
Control 2 is real.
Now
Oh,
onto
you
the
guys
games
showed up
at
late.
the very top of
See,
our
this is
most
why they do the
wanted list.
recap.
And I think you'll agree, this one is pretty sweet.
Number 3.
Yeah! Oh, the
Haunted
chocolatier!
Chocolatier.
Waiting!
As someone who works in games, I know that good things, they come to those who wait. But that doesn't stop me from being so excited and putting the Haunted Chocolatier really high on my most wanted list. The idea that everything that we love about Stardew Valley will be there, but with an added spooky, ghostly, paranormal
Looks like
twist.
Stardew style graphics.
You could say that it really, really
I'm gonna
appeals
blow
to
your
my
mind
horror
when I tell you who
sensibilities.
the dev is for this.
But, you know, no rush. Kind of.
It's gonna blow your mind. Is this DLC? No, it's a complete game. Complete new game. It's still in development, though.
I spy with my little eye the number 2 game on our most wanted list. And it's a game about the world's greatest spy. Let's open our top secret file on 007 First Light.
Oh, 007.
Number 2. 007 First Light.
I'm not loving the odds.
That's the guy that Austin Powers is based off of, right?
In that case.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Yes? Okay.
Son of 009.
We need to inform
The other way around?
time.
No, I'm
going after him. Make
pretty
him call off the
sure
attack.
he's based off of Austin Powers.
Careful. He'd been the phone.
Go to the security room, first floor.
And you are?
Rob Mingley.
He's with me.
Have you never watched 007?
Come on, Moneypenny. If I lose the trail, we'll never know who they're working for.
I
you lads got a faulty
think
coffee machine?
I kind of watched Skyfall.
You're not Damien Mead.
Bond. James Bond.
If 009 slips through our fingers, we're the last line of defense.
James John, they twinkified him? This is supposed to be like before he's
someone just tried to kill
before he's like the turbo spy man. Baines. James Baines. James Bond is based off of Saruman the White. True! That cannot be healthy for the car. It's the beady, beady.
Any sage advice?
Yeah, awesome powers, see?
Always.
Isn't he based on Johnny English? Yeah. There's so many people that 007 pays homage to, like Austin Powers.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated.
Your rage bait frequency streamer.
Did I say emergency destruct? I meant our most wanted game. And I didn't mean danger.
Yeah.
I meant good news.
You're a very weird ship. But yes, we've blasted through 24 games and we've only got one left on our most wanted list. It's the one our wise council of developers, content creators, and critics have agreed is the most wanted in the
Wait, I need to recap of what we just watched.
Headed our way.
Terrible news
I
on the
hope you're
recap
feeling
front.
as inspired as we are because we're putting all our cards
Okay,
on the
what's
table.
the number one? What's the number one?
And now for our number one most wanted game.
Slay the Spire 2!
Slay the Spire 2.
Let's go! Based. This most awaited games program, based. Absolutely based. The noise can't contain the excitement. I know I'm on the wrong mic. Slay the Spire 2! The Space Needle!
Honestly, it's incredibly humbling and awesome that we're number one. I remember a distinct moment when I was walking down the street with my wife when we first started working on Slay the Spire, and I was saying how great it would be if we sold enough copies that quitting my software job wasn't just the worst financial decision in the world.
Aww.
And now here we are, and it's just like mind-blowing. I've definitely thought about what makes Slay the Spire so compelling to people and how I can make it better into Slay the Spire 2. The thing that makes games, and in particular card games, so engaging is that they're a series of discrete, meaningful
Slay the
choices.
Spire
Usually
is
they're pretty
my travel
comprehensible.
game.
Like, you're not overwhelmed with just this infinite array of things, and you can say, okay, if I do this, it's going to have this impact, and if I do this, it's going to have this impact. And distilling down
I love
on that
Slay the
strong,
Spire.
distinct choice.
The board game's also fire. Oh, come on. Why is it doing this again?
Deck builders is having every single choice be quite difficult.
I don't have-
You choose
I'm
a
not
card,
Ethernet
generally
plugged
about 3
in,
cards
so
per
it might
turn.
be blipping
And
into
so
that.
each of those choices, if they're not difficult,
You play on Steam
you're
Deck
gonna
then,
just feel like you're
presumably?
just
Most of the
pushing
time,
buttons.
yeah.
If you're new to deck builders, we tend to put a lot of tutorials in that detect when you're confused.
the
So we really
updated
try to gently guide people into
graphics.
playing the game. But you know, it's okay. I think if the game launches pretty popular, you should be able to have some friends that help you too.
One of the big differences between Slay the Spire 1 and 2 is that we have grown our team up and actually scale up so we can make kind of just a bigger game overall. The art is way more polished, there's more animations, more visual effects, there's more characters, more events, more relics, more cards. Returning characters have totally different card pools with new cards as well. In addition, we've tried to expand out some of the play space for what you can do with cards and other things in this game. So you can
They're
apply
keeping the same
enchantments
vibes,
to your
yep.
cards to modify them and make them more powerful. Enemies can also mess with your cards in ways they couldn't before. You also have new quest events where you
Ooh.
can engage with the
It
event
looks
system
so
in a different way than you could in
good.
Slay the Spire 1. So lots of little things that I think add up to a much bigger whole. In addition to writing significantly more lore, with Slay the Spire 2, we have a whole new mechanic based around the lore, and I don't want to say how it works or anything, but we call it the timeline, and it's going to give the players just way more information about the game world, the actors in it, and
more
just everything
information.
About it. Just everything is kind of bigger than it was in Slay the Spire 1.
I think in a given week, Anthony will give us maybe like 20 to 30 different changes, again, ranging from again, tweaking numbers or even just cutting cards altogether, adding new ones. I think over the course of the game, let's say every character has 60 cards. I think they've gone through at least 100, 200 versions, like actually design cards that have been cut or remade over the course of the last, say, 3-4 years.
The analogy that I always use for game design, and in particular card game design, is that it's kind of like you're a butcher. You generate like thousands, tens of thousands of different ideas,
they put a ton of
and
info
then you
about
look
the
at
game
them
in
all,
those?
and then you
I
go,
have
these
not.
are bad,
I've been good, and I've been keeping away from any information about the game.
And then the ones you do keep,
I know
then
it's
you're
cunning.
usually
It's
changing
just the
all
main
of those
thing,
and
so I can just be
refining them.
like,
very rarely is there
fresh
just this
experience
golden
as soon as
idea
it's
you
there.
keep from start to finish. Those are incredibly rare, and most of it is like this incredibly destructive process, and that's what I think makes game development so interesting and different than other creative mediums. The Necrobinder is the newest character we revealed information on for Slay the Spire 2. And she's got several different archetypes she can go into. One is built around summoning. She has a minion she can summon called Osti, and she can have him attack and build up defenses on him so that he can take hits for her.
So Necrobinder is supposed to be a more complex character compared to the Ironclad and Silent. She has a pet. She has a pet hand named Osti. It's a big hand. Osti gets bigger and bigger the more HP it has, which is very funny, so I highly recommend making Osti huge.
Another is she can doom enemies, which has kind of a risk-reward nature to it because the enemies will still get to attack you on the turn that they're going to die. She has a souls-based mechanic where she's drawing tons and tons of cards, but it's kind of hard and slow to get going. And she's got also lots of other little archtypes that she can kind of blend into the other ones. And I think she's our most complicated character to play so far.
For
and I
me!
think Slay the Spire 1 players will really enjoy her.
Look at the fancy keyboard.
When we're describing sort of the aesthetic of Slay the Spire and Slay the Spire 2, it really is, I don't know a better way to describe it except grim dark with whimsy in it. Like you will kind of meet these really horrifying monsters or like, you know, eldritch horrors in a way, and then you'll also do an event where there's like a goblin there wearing a suit that wants to spin a wheel with you. So I think it's a very unique balance of aesthetics in there that you're trying to
use that
you know,
program.
Make a serious fantasy world, but
they
have
made
some
that
fun
in
with
Clip
it and
Studio,
have some
guys.
weirdness injected into it.
I'm not sure why, but I feel like our artists really enjoy making cute things or gross things. So there's a lot of oozy things and a lot of cute enemies, and that's okay, you know? I don't think Slay the Spire has to be gothic, blood flying everywhere, ripping hearts out.
We are working on a sequel to
She's
a game
got a
that kind of
Sans
has
Undertale
an established
plush.
visual style that people, I think, really attach to. I think players attach to it because this is a game that some people, you know, play for hundreds of hours and they remember it so fondly, and we want to be able to provide them like a recognizable space, but also upgrade it in a way that it does look new, it does look fresh, it does look like a sequel.
Her sweater is awesome too, yeah, the
I
Nosferatu
definitely had
sweater.
some hesitation with working on a sequel because oftentimes they don't hit as hard, or you're kind of like, why was a sequel made? To me, actually, that made it kind of interesting because trying to figure out new twists that you can do while still keeping kind of the same core formula or keeping the fans happy was actually an interesting question that I was kind of interested to dive into. I'm happy we're launching into early access. For Slay the Spire 1, early access was a huge boon. Like, we constantly pushed out updates. Our players loved it. That kind of direct feedback allows us to improve the game at an incredible speed.
There are a lot of bosses already. There are a lot of enemies. There are a lot of events.
It's so Seattle.
Probably more than the first game, just on early access launch. Yeah, voted #1 is an honor and a surprise.
These were voted on?
I feel like Slay the Spire is the chicken noodle soup of video games. Like, it's not exciting, but I hope
these
people
were
like
community
our
voted
soup.
on, and GTA 6 did not take first?
Slay the Spire 2 launches March
Most
2026.
wishlisted.
Wishlisted now on Steam.
See? The world is healing.
That's our show, folks. And if you haven't already added all the games you saw today to your wish list, what are you waiting for? Visit our Steam page at pcgamer.com/wishlist and start
if you missed some of the games or you want to like see all the ones that are listed,
Xbox for making our ROG Alley and Game Pass giveaways possible. You can still enter to win by visiting the link on screen. I'm going to head back to Earth at light speed, so I should be getting there just in time for our next PC gaming show in June. See you then.
Go! Next gaming show's in June.
Engage. Engage.
Devs vote
Are
too,
you
I think.
talking to me?
Yeah. Engage.
Engage what? There are 943 different systems on this starship. Which would you like me to engage? The deep fryer? The air fresheners? The zero-gravity ping-pong table? Be specific.
You know, just engage. Engage the engines or thrusters or whatever.
Isn't she in Earth orbit? No, she's in a different planet
orbit. The ship go boom with the lines coming out the back.
The hyperdrive.
Yes, that! Engage!
Jumping to light speed in 3, 2...
Wait, we have a zero-gravity ping-pong table? Can I play with that before we...
1.
Alexa, fly into the sun. If Silkling hadn't come out, it would have been on the list. Oh, 100%. Ooh, look at them crunchy pixels. Oh no. Oh no. They made the critical error of having a high pixel movement stream.
Oh, we did so much silly
The
stuff.
crunch.
It was great.
Snacks and snapping. It's going to the sun.
Oh my god, ridiculous.
All these spaceships always coming in.
Someone think of the owlfish.
Was it Amelia Tyler?
Next trailer, coming in hot on this train.
This hurts my eyes to look at for some reason. Yeah. What if I...
Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator is not a combination of words I ever anticipated saying out loud.
Is just blah, 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 blah,
There,
blah,
it's
blah.
extra crunchy now. There you go.
Warp speed cap.
You know, I wasn't always a spaceship.
Might be most excited for trade space babies on set.
Why can't I read words?
Train, that damn train.
Apologies, the one time the training of up, I did.
Platinum verticals.
I think the ship computer did say that was Amelia
All
Tyler,
those
so
children.
yes.
And the puppies. Think of the puppies. And the puppies. Think of the puppies.
Here, it looks like an exclamation point.
Yummy, deep
Once
fried.
again,
This is the highest
bloody
resolution
I
possible.
hope your feeling is this. Bollocks.
Can we go back and do those at the beginning? At the beginning? At the end? That's how time works.
The trains at Vauxhall Station.
You can see the ring.
We get bloopers though.
Very weird ship. That's a very good train station.
This is so silly.
Trains.
Kilometers across. Wow, that's a lot of air. And again, whew.
Perfect, because they're 8 like. 8. To swing my broad spot.
And steam trains.
Xbox, we're giving a. Go.
A
And
fourth
steam
train.
trains.
See, the train kind of adds to it, you know.
Frankie has been screaming like a train.
By 9
Oxygen.
Why am I listening to myself when you should be listening to me explaining things to you? Is that wrong? When you should be listening to me, I keep up. When you should be listening to me explain things to you. I am saying it right. So why the am I keep stopping?
I'm having a moment of quiet reflection. It's been a very busy day.
Have it.
Oh, look, they showed how they made. Well, if we could see past the compression, they showed how they made the rig. Essentially, she's like a voice-activated VTuber, more or less. Oh, and there's the ring world. The ring world, not ring world. Ring world. Look, they showed them making all the things. It's Blender? Yeah. Do you see the donut? Look at all the things they made in Blender. this computer could run the 1,000 mods I have on it. Thank you, Bridge Command London. Thanks for watching! Now let's see if I can navigate back to my chatting screen. Good use of credits time? Yeah! I like when they show behind the scenes stuff. Is it done? Is it over? Are we freed from this mortal coil? Look at those pixels! Crunch! There we go. Is this the streaming laptop? Yes, it is. It is. I curse the lack of shortcuts. Yeah, I don't have my Stream Deck is not plugged into this. I have the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat up on my desktop, and then I have the laptop in front of me on my desktop.
Time to resub to my super cool double-winning Oshi.
I did discover.
Still very proud of you.
Thank you. I did discover that my portable monitor is. I can just plug it in with USB-C, and it works. Like I had an HDMI cable that I was plugging in, like a mini HDMI cable, because I have to use that one with the Steam Deck, I think. I don't know. Does the Steam Deck support USB monitors? Yeah, it just has the power and the plug in it. USB-C can do DisplayPort? Yeah! Does mine? Maybe I just plugged mine in weird to the Steam Deck. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be plugged into a separate power source? I don't know. Like, it doesn't need power into it either. It just has both the power and the display through the one USB-C. May I see it? I got this one from Costco out in Canada. I don't think they have it anymore. If I recall correctly, Steam Deck did not have it on launch. I have the OLED. That's it. You can get a USB-C dongle too if you need more stuff. That's what I did. Well, the thing is, so I got this portable monitor, okay, and then I had the plug with the HDMI mini to regular HDMI to go into the I have a USB-C dongle that plugs into my Steam Deck that has a USB-C. No, it has a HDMI port. So I got that cable, and then I dropped the portable monitor, and it made the HDMI mini connection really, really finicky. So I've been like having the cable wedged awkwardly and being like, oh, I can't breathe on this or else it won't work. But it turns out that I didn't even need to do that then, because I could just plug the USB-C cable into the laptop. Was the cable damaged or the monitor? It's the little port for it. Did I miss anything cool? We got some previews for Slay the Spire 2. Both from the sounds of it. No, I got a new cable because I thought it was just the cable at first, but no, that port is loose. That port is, yeah, I'm just like, I need to not breathe on it. Whiskey's innocent? Yes, he is. He's laying on the floor. Hi. Hi, baby. Now you know, I do. Just trying to see where the... Alright. It looks like there's like 2 stops before my audio thing arrives, so I'm just going to gonna find where I want to send. Oh boy, I have to use the other The other mouse. This is so confusing. Where are you? Where's the other mouse? Aha, I found it. You know that there's something that I wish that Windows PCs had. When I had to use an Apple computer at my old job, if you lost where the mouse pointer was, you could just shake the mouse really violently and then it would make the cursor get big. I wish I could do that here. You can do that in Windows, does it? There's an option for that with the control. What's the option? What's the option? Because I have 3 monitors and then I lose my mouse. On the mouse settings? Mouse. Mouse settings. Mouse pointer. Whiskey, my headphones, buddy. He's biting my foot. Additional mouse options, pointer options. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Mouse. Mouse indicator or something? Okay, I'm in. Related settings, adjust visibility settings. I don't see a visibility settings. Mouse properties. I'm in mouse. Pointer options. There is no pointer options button. Accessibility. Okay. Accessibility mouse settings. Mouse pointer. Touch indicator. Which settings menu are I? I'm in accessibility, mouse pointer, and touch. Oh, show a circle around the mouse when I press the control key. Can I make it something not the control key? Why is it just the control key? Why can't I have it just be like one of the unused function keys? With regedit, no? Will we be able to see it though? Because that'd be weird. I don't know, we'll find out. I know I'm losing tracking. It's because I have the phone. I use power ties, the shake will fine. I like the shake one. Why is it control? Why can't I just violently shake the mouse and then it gives up the crucial information? I feel like this is far more villainous chic, you know? I should be able to shake it violently. All right. I'm gonna send the raid over to Mr. Gravy Bucket. Try looking for interrogate the mouse, but I like, where is she? Like, I should be able to shake the mouse and have it do that, right? Like, Power Toys? It's an app for Windows. Okay. If I remember after I go through the pain and heartbreak that's going to be me having to redo all my audio settings in a moment. Swear to me! Technology should do what you tell it to. It should. What a messed up day. Let's see here. Where do I want to send you? You know what? I'm going to send Twitch to good old anarchy. And I'm gonna eat, because my schedule is completely off. I went from only having sludge and dinner. Who are we rating? Gorvis Borkel. Gavis Bingsims. Do we have a stream tomorrow? To be determined. Bavis Gaddles, yeah. To be determined if I have... God. I will make updates. I'll tweet and I'll make posts on stuff.
Finally on my PC and able to do this.
Yay! Thank you for the resub, and thank you everybody who resubbed and gifted and everything. I very much appreciate it. How do I... Wait a minute. I need to turn off the animation for this. I have the animation disabled. Ah, fine tune. Okay. It's animated too slow for DM. I can... My face... Yeah, the one that I use is animated, but there's settings for it. Aha! I got it. Linked it to you in mod chat. Okay. Thank you. I accidentally turned my hat back on. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. No automagical redemptions of head pats. That's illegal and hecked up. We spam your chat, will it overheat your laptop? No, it will not. It shouldn't, because I don't have the chat actually displaying on the laptop. The laptop's actually pretty low load right now. The only chat that's actually displaying anything would be the YouTube one for the thing. Everything else is just going through OBS. So other than the two little hiccups and a couple of the times when the audio, the noise suppressant registered my excitement as shut up sound. Gotta go to my birthday dinner. Good night, Spectre. Happy birthday again. All right. So shorter stream than usual, as I have to finagle all of these things. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I am back. If the audio stuff still isn't fixed after today, I will, I'll cry a little bit on the internet, and then I will figure out a different way to get about things, you know? But anyways, every stream there are 100 head pads available. Show up to stream on time to get your head pads in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 78, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100 Edmonks taken care of. Thank you for streaming. It was fun. I'm glad. I like reacting to things when I have full permission to react to them, and this is something I have full perms to react to, so I was just like, good luck with the audio. Thank you. I will eat before I start trying to suffer through the audio, because I really don't want to give myself that level of frustration if I'm hungry and trying to fix stuff. But anyways, have a good rest of your afternoon, evening, morning, or night, whatever time zone you are in. If things work out tomorrow, it will be night rain. If they don't work out, I'll figure it out